our travel, and the less will be the annoyances due to changed conditions. The same must logically hold as regards the post-mortem state. Again, some objector will say, "Ah, but that is just the rub. Whatever the condition after death may be, no one knows for certain. Those who profess to know all differ from each other in their stories, many of which are unreasonable, impossible. In the first place, no man has a moral right to assert that no one knows, except he himself is omniscient and knows the extent of the knowledge of all who live, and it is the height of arrogance to attempt to judge the mental capacity of all others by the exceedingly narrow ideas which wiseacres who make such statements generally have. The wise man will always have an ear open for new evidence. He will be willing and eager to investigate, and even though there were but one man who professed knowledge of the invisible worlds, that would not necessarily prove him mistaken. Did not Galileo stand asserting his theory concerning the movement of the heavenly bodies, to which the whole Western world has since become converted? As to the difference of the stories told by those who profess to know about the invisible worlds, this is not only to be expected, but is a valuable feature, as an illustration from daily life will show. Supposing San Francisco had been entirely rebuilt on an imposing scale with all the latest and most modern improvements, and had decided to celebrate the occasion by a grand festival, many thousands would flock to the Golden Gate to rejoice in the new phoenix which had arisen from the ashes of that beautiful city, so suddenly swept from the face of the earth in a fiery death. Among others would probably come a considerable number of newspapermen, reporters from different parts of the country, for the purpose of sending reports to their respective publications. It is a foregone conclusion that although reporters are trained observers, no two reports would be alike. Some might have certain points in general, some would be unlike the others in every respect, for the simple reason that every reporter saw the city from his own particular viewpoint and noted only what appealed to him. Thus, instead of the diversity of reports being an argument against their accuracy, it would readily be seen that they would all be valuable as different phases of the one whole, and it is safe to say that a man who read all the different reports would have a vastly more comprehensive idea of San Francisco than if he had read only one report subscribed to by all the reporters. The same principle holds good concerning the different stories describing the invisible worlds. They are not necessarily untrue because varying, but form collectively a more complete narrative. As to the impossible stories, let us suppose that one of our San Francisco reporters, instead of observing, had spent the time enjoying himself, and sent in an imaginary report. Surely that would not invalidate the honest reports. Or let us suppose that one was wearing a pair of yellow spectacles put on him without his knowledge, and he sent a report that the houses and streets were of gold. That would only show his ignorance in not knowing that the glasses were that color and not the city. And his report should not reflect on the sanity and veracity of the others. Lastly, let us remember that even though some things are at present beyond our reasoning power, that does not prove that they are unreasonable. The fact that a baby cannot understand square root constitutes no valid argument against mathematics. In short, no reasonable argument can be made by the materialist to prove that there is no invisible world any more than the man born blind can successfully debate against the existence of light and the color in the world about him. If his sight is obtained, he will see them. So no argument from those blind to the invisible world can conceive the seer of the non-existence of what he sees. And if the proper sense is awakened in such people, they too will perceive a world to which they have previously been insensible, though it was all about them, as light and color pervade the sense world, whether perceived or not. Passing onward from testimony to the existence of these superphysical realms to more positive evidence, and every day will show how matter is constantly changing from denser, finer states in nature. If we take a block of ice, we have a solid. By applying heat to it, we raise the vibrations of the atoms which compose it, and it becomes a liquid, water. If we apply more heat, we raise the vibrations of the atoms in the water to such a rate that it becomes invisible to the eye. Then we have a gas, which we call steam. The same matter which was visible in the ice and in the water has passed from our sight, but not out of our existence. For by the application of cold, it will be condensed into water, and then may again be frozen into ice. Though matter may pass beyond the range of our perception, it still persists. So does consciousness continue, though it may be unable to give to me the slightest sign of existence. That has been proven in case The Rosicrucian and Christianity Lectures by Max Heindel, narrated by Matthew Schmitz. Word. Lectures here presented in book form were first written in 20 lectures and delivered during the month of November 1908 in Columbus, Ohio, by Max Heindel. He also mimeographed them and distributed copies to all who attended his lectures in that city and in other cities. After his lectures in Seattle, Washington, a friend, Mr. William M. Patterson, traveled with him to Chicago, Illinois, where he not only financed the publishing, but also assisted Mr. Heindel in proofreading both the Rosicrucian Cosmoconception and these 20 lectures. The latter were then printed in paper-covered pamphlets, while the Cosmoconception was bound in cloth. Max Heindel had spent the winter of 1907 to 1908 in Europe, where he contacted the elder brothers of the Rosicrucian order, under whose tuition he received the contents of these lectures as well as the wonderful truths contained in the Rosicrucian Cosmoconception. At the time he received this instruction, he little realized the extent of the work given into his keeping with the command to disseminate the teachings to a soul-sick world. Since the introduction of the Rosicrucian philosophy and the opening of a world headquarters in Oceanside, California in 1911, books and pamphlets by Max Heindel have been translated and printed in many languages. People from far and wide are calling for and becoming interested in these advanced Christian teachings, which are leading mankind back to the Bible and bringing to their understanding the satisfying truths contained in the Christian religion through the explanation of the mysteries of the Bible. This book of lectures gives in a very simple manner the truths of a man's own being, explaining the why and wherefore of mysteries which have driven millions of souls to materialism and caused them to repudiate the Bible. The spiritual value of astrology as a key to the soul is brought out in one lecture. In another, the astronomical allegories of the Bible are clearly defined. The esoteric value of the Lord's Prayer and the meaning of the Star of Bethlehem are clearly interpreted for the reader. Also, the crucifixion of our Lord Jesus and its esoteric significance, life here and hereafter, the angels and their work with man, Parsifal and the mysteries of the Holy Grail, the science of nutrition and protracted youth, and many other subjects are covered in an authentic manner by a seer, who was the chosen messenger of those great ones, the elder brothers of the Rosicrucian order. Mrs. Max Heindel, Mount Ecclesia, October 1939. Lecture 1. The Riddle of Life and Death. At every birth, what appears to be a new life comes into the world. Slowly the little form grows, it lives and moves among us. It becomes a factor in our lives. But at last there comes a time when the form ceases to move and decays. The love that came, whence we know not, has again passed into the invisible beyond. Then, in sorrow and perplexity, we ask ourselves the three great questions concerning our existence. Whence have we come? Why are we? Whither are we going? Across every threshold, the fearsome specter of death throws his shadow. It visits alike the palace and the poorhouse. None are safe, old or young, well or ill, rich or poor. All alike must pass through this gloomy portal, and down the ages has sounded the piteous cry for a solution of the riddle of life, the riddle of death. Unfortunately, there has been much vague speculation by people who did not know, and it has therefore come to be the popularly accepted opinion that nothing definite can be known about the most important part of our existence, life prior to its manifestation through the gate of birth and beyond the portal of death. That idea is erroneous. Definite first-hand knowledge may be had by anyone who will take the trouble to cultivate the sixth sense, which is latent in all. When it is acquired, it opens our spiritual eyes so that we perceive the spirits who are about to enter physical life by birth and those who have just re-entered the beyond after death. We see them as clearly and definitely as we cognize physical beings by our ordinary sight. Nor is first-hand information about the inner worlds indispensable to satisfy the inquiring mind, any more than it is necessary to visit China to learn about conditions there. We learn about foreign countries through the reports of returned travelers. There is as much knowledge concerning the world beyond as about the interior, Africa, Australia, or China. The solution of the problem of life and being advocated in the following pages is based upon the concurrent testimony of many who have cultivated the above-mentioned faculty and are qualified to investigate the superphysical realms in a scientific manner. It is in harmony with scientific facts and eternal truth in nature which governs human progress, as the law of gravity serves to keep the stars unchangeably in their orbits about the sun. 3 theories have been brought forward to solve the riddle of life and death, and it seems to be universally agreed that a 4th is an impossible conception. If so, one of these 3 theories must be the true solution, or it remains insoluble, at least by man. The riddle of life and death is a basic problem. Everyone must solve it at some time, and it is of the utmost importance to each individual human being which of these theories he accepts, for his choice will color his whole life. In order that we may make an intelligent choice, it is necessary to know them all, to analyze, compare, and weigh them, holding the mind open and free from the bias of preconceived ideas, ready to accept or reject each theory upon its merits. Let us first state the 3 theories, and then let us see how they agree with the established facts of life, and how far they are in harmony with other known laws of nature, as we should reasonably expect them to be, if true, for discord in nature is impossible. 1. The materialistic theory holds that life is a journey from the womb to the tomb, that mind is the product of matter, that man is the highest intelligence in the cosmos, and that intelligence perishes when the body dissolves at death. 2. The theory of theology asserts that at each birth a newly created soul enters the arena of life fresh from God, that at the end of one short span of life in the material world it passes through the gate of death into invisible beyond, there to remain, and that its happiness or misery there is determined for all eternity by its belief just prior to death. 3. The theory of rebirth teaches that the soul is a part of God, that it enfolds all divine possibilities, a seed enfolds the plant, that by means of existences in a gradually improving earthly body, those latent powers are being slowly unfolded into dynamic energy, that none are lost, but that all egos will ultimately attain the goal of perfection and reunion with God, bringing with them the cumulative experience which is the fruitage of their pilgrimage through matter. Comparing the materialistic theory with the known laws of nature, we find that it is contrary to such well-established laws as those which declare matter and force indestructible. According to those laws, mind cannot be destroyed at death, as the materialistic theory asserts, for when nothing can be destroyed, mind must be included. Moreover, mind evidently is superior to matter, for it molds the face so that it mirrors the mind. Also, we know that the particles of our bodies are constantly changing, that an entire change takes place at least once in every 7 years. If the materialistic theory were true, our conscious ought to undergo an entire change, with no memory of what preceded, so that no one could remember an event more than 7 years. We know that is not the case. We remember our whole life. The smallest incident, though forgotten in ordinary life, is vividly remembered by a dreaming person, also in the trance state. Materialism takes no account of these states of subconsciousness or superconsciousness. It cannot explain them, so it ignores them. But in the face of scientific investigations which have established the verity of psychic phenomena beyond cavil, the policy of ignoring rather than disproving these alleged facts is a fatal defect in a theory which lays claim to solve the greatest problem of life, life itself. The materialistic theory has many more defects which render it unworthy of our acceptance, but sufficient has been said to justify us in casting it aside and turning to the other two. One of the greatest difficulties in the doctrine of the theologians is its entire and confessed inadequacy. According to their theory that a new soul is created at each birth, myriads of souls have been created since the beginning of existence, even if that beginning goes back only 6,000 years. According to certain sects, only 144,000 are to be saved, are to be tortured forever, and that is called God's plan of salvation, extolled as proof of God's wonderful love. Let us suppose a wireless message is received at New York, stating that a large transatlantic liner is sinking just outside Sandy Hook, that 3,000 people are in danger of drowning. Would we hail it as a glorious plan of salvation if a small, fast motorboat were sent to their relief and succeeded in rescuing 2 or 3 people? Certainly not. Only when some adequate means was provided to save the great majority at least would it be hailed as a plan of salvation. The plan of salvation which the theologians are offering is worse than sending out to save the people on the Atlantic liner, for 2 or 3 are a larger proportion saved out of a total of 3,000 than 144,000 of all the myriads of souls created on the plan of theology. If God had really evolved that plan, it would seem to the logical mind that he cannot be good. If he cannot help himself, he is not all-powerful. In neither case can he therefore be God. Such suppositions are, however, unthinkable as actualities, for that cannot be God's plan, and it is a gross libel to attribute it to him. If we turn to the doctrine of reincarnation, rebirth in human bodies, which postulates a slow process of development carried on with unwavering persistence through repeated embodiment in human forms of increasing efficiency, whereby all beings are in time brought to a height of spirituality inconceivable to our present limited understanding, we can readily perceive its harmony with nature's methods. Everywhere in nature is found the slow and persistent striving for perfection, and nowhere is found a sudden process of either creation or destruction analogous to the plan which the theologians and materialists would have us believe. Science recognizes the process of evolution as nature's method of development alike for the star and the starfish, the microbe and the man. It is the progression of spirit in time, and as we look about and note evolution in our three-dimensional universe, we cannot escape the obvious fact that its path is also three-dimensional, a spiral. Each loop of the spiral is a cycle, and cycle follows cycle in unbroken progression. As the loops of these spirals succeed each other, each cycle being the improved product of the preceding and the basis of progress in the succeeding cycles. A straight line is but the extension of a point, and analogous to the theories of the materialistic and the theologians. The materialistic line of existence goes from birth to death. The theologian commences the lines at a point just previous to birth and carries it into the invisible beyond at death. There is no return. Existence thus lived would extract but a minimum of the experience from the school of life, such as might be had by one-dimensional beings incapable of broadening out or rising to sublime heights of attainment. A two-dimensional zigzag path for the evolving life would be no better. A circle would mean the round of the same experiences. Everything in nature has a purpose, the third dimension included. In order that we may live up to the opportunities of a three-dimensional universe, the path of evolution must be a spiral. So it is. Everywhere in heaven and on earth all things are going onward, upward, forever. The modest little plant in the garden and the giant redwood of California with its 40-foot diameter alike show the spiral in the arrangement of their branches, twigs, and leaves. If we study the great vaulted arch of heaven and examine the spiral nebulae, which are worlds in the making, or the path of the solar systems, the spiral is evidently the way of progression. We find another illustration of spiral progression in the yearly course of our planet. In the spring, she emerges from her period of rest, her wintry sleep. We see the life budding everywhere. All the activities of nature are exerted to bring forth. Time passes. The corn and the grape are ripened and harvested, and again the silence and inactivity of winter take the place of the activity of the summer. Again the snowy coverlet wraps the earth. But she will not sleep forever. She will wake again to the song of a new spring, and will then be a little farther progressed along the pathway of time. Is it possible that a law, universal in all other realms of nature, should be abrogated in the case of man? Shall the earth wake each year from its wintry slumber? Shall the tree and the flower live again, and man die? No, that is impossible in a universe governed by the immutable law. The same law that wakes the life in the plant to new growth must wake the human being to further progress toward the goal of perfection. Therefore, the doctrine of rebirth, or repeated human embodiment in gradually improving vehicles, is in perfect accord with evolution and the phenomena of nature, when it states that birth and death follow each other in succession. It is in full harmony with the law of alternation cycles, which decrees that activity and rest, ebb and flow, summer and winter, must follow each other in unbroken sequence. It is also in perfect accord with the spiral phase of the law of evolution, when it states that each time the spirit returns to a new birth, it takes on a better body, and as man progresses in mental, moral, and spiritual attainment in consequence of the accumulated experiences of past lives, he comes into an improved environment. When we seek to solve the riddle of life and death, to find an answer that shall satisfy both head and heart as to the difference in the endowment of human beings, and give a reason for the existence of sorrow and pain, when we ask why one is reared in the lap of luxury while another receives more kicks than crusts, why one obtains a moral education but another is taught to steal and lie, why one has the face and figure of a Venus while another has the head of a Medusa, why one has perfect health and another never knows a moment's rest from pain, why one has the intellect of a Socrates and another can only count 1, 2, as do the Australian Aborigines, we receive no satisfaction from the materialist or the theologian. Materialism gives the law of heredity as the reason for sickness, and in regards to academics, Spencer tells us that in the animal world the law of existence is eat or eaten. In civilized society it is cheat or be cheated. Heredity accounts partly for the physical constitution. Like begets like, so far as the form is concerned, but heredity does not account for the moral proclivities and mental trend, which differ in each human being. Heredity is a fact in the lower kingdoms where all the animals of a certain species look nearly alike, eat the same kind of food, and act similarly in similar circumstances because they have no individual will, but are dominated by a common group spirit. In the human kingdom, it is different. Each man acts differently from others. Each requires a different diet. As the years of
Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, Booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is EqGPrst, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up with You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., etc. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, check check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the content is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Divine Masculine. Gee. When I was shuffling, getting ready for your reading number 1, I started to get nervous, Manoiva, and I don't know why and shit. So that was weird. So somebody got the jitters and shit, right? But I keep hearing, baby, I see you with another lady. I just finished having your baby. Why you have to go and leave me? What about you? What about me? What about us? What we gonna do? Ow, Toto, help me sing. Toto, help me sing. I was like, oh shit, what'd he do? So something about a family boy. I don't know if you was fucking cousin G. Okay, soon as something about bad boy. I don't know. It's all like bad boy entertainment. So you've been a bad boy. You've been a bad boy. Divine Masculine. I don't know what's up with that shit. I ain't trying to say shit about nobody specific, but that's all like bad boy entertainment. So I don't know what you've been into, but I keep hearing that Total song for sure. Something about the soul food. Okay, because I was a soul food contract. I mean, ooh, I didn't mean to say that. So it's a soul contract. Oh, okay. I don't know what you into. Yeah, what we gonna do? Shit, I don't know, Divine Masculine. Damn. I was hoping to just get the intuitive messages when we started, but they started as soon as I started shuffling, and they just started singing total. So I don't know. Something may be totaled, a car, or something's over, or something that you owe. Something may be totaled up. This could be child support, G. I don't know. Okay. But she said, I just finished having your baby. So it's damn funny go out some motherfucking where. If it's you, baby. Alright. Let's see what's going on, boy. Shit. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine. How he'll be feeling about himself in 7 days. Teddy bear. 2 of cups, 6 of cups, lover's card here. Divine Masculine, somebody's upset at you or you're upset at someone. Someone's walking away. It damn sure could be a baby or somebody, a toddler or somebody involved here with this teddy bear, okay? This is also my lover's card. Someone is mad at you or you are mad at someone, G. Okay. Damn. Yeah, you got a bad temper too, Divine Masculine. Shit, this at the bottom of the deck. But you mad at somebody, G. I feel like you leave angry or someone else leaves angry in the next 7 days. Okay? Somebody's eyes go dark when they're mad. Like you may not, I don't know. Let me not even touch on it. Yeah, man, here go a shovel. No, let's move on, buddy. Give me another one for Divine Masculine here. Blessings and abundance came out reverse. Yeah, Divine Masculine, honestly, like, dude, I was like jittery, like, you know, maybe you done scared the shit out of somebody or something, G. Or somebody scared of you or you are scared of something or someone. I don't know, G. But this is blessings and abundance reversed. So I don't know if you're upset because maybe you went towards something and it cost you a lot, or someone, I don't know, it cost someone a lot coming towards you, but that's what this is. This is someone going towards a major fucking loss, G. Dealing with a friend, a lover, a family member, that soul contract I was talking about. Somebody may have hooked up with someone and it fucked up something, Divine Masculine. Blessings and abundance should not. This is like the 10 of Pentacles. It's reversed, G. Someone's wandering the streets. Someone's homeless. It could be someone wandering the streets with a child, I'm hearing as well. But this is the wrong soul contract. So the 10 of Pentacles is like, you don't fucking live here. Okay? That's what that is. You don't belong here. You don't live here. Somebody feels stuck. Ooh wee, boy. Something going, G. My heart start beating fast, G, and my hands start shaking like, what the fuck? But, I mean, Divine Feminine hands get hot. when she get upset. Yours was shaking and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Okay? I like the way 8 of Cups is here, but this is like, I can't even go home. So I don't want to go home or go back somewhere, or can't in the next 7 days, or someone else can't. They can't come back. Yeah, Sun, Chariot is what this is. The Sun card and the Chariot mixed together, basically. Somebody lives in their car. Someone sleeps in their car, G. It could be in front of someone's house, but it damn sure ain't. They don't sleep inside. They sleep outside in a car somewhere. You or someone else here. That is also being happy and moving forward. So somebody is like, I lost everything. 10 of Pentacles reversed, but I'm still happy and moving forward. Okay? So somebody goes from walking to a car. Some of you guys are buying a new car and it costs a lot of fucking money. Somebody got a car and ain't got no fucking home, but they did it this way. I don't know why. Somebody bought a car and has nowhere to live, and I feel like should have got a place to live before the car, but somebody did some shit backwards out here, because that's what this is. No house, but I have a car. I don't feel like whoever I'm talking to about this situation, like you lost your house and still have your car. This is somebody who actually like could live from place to place or some shit and bought a car and no house. You know what I mean? Or no, I don't know. Somebody out here priorities all fucked up, okay? But I also see someone moving forward like, I lost this, I lost that, but I'm still alive, I'm still moving, I'm still breathing, I'm still this, I'm still that, so I'm thankful. I'm picking up this energy as well in the next 7 days. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their head, Divine Mask. You may be, or someone else, family members. Some people may be worried about you. I feel like Divine Masculine, some people feel like you're missing, or you've secluded yourself, or some of y'all just haven't come back home. I don't know what this is, G. This is like somebody just wandering or gone, but they're happy to be gone. Sun and Chariot. So maybe you're not wandering, but to other people it may look this way because you haven't returned back to whatever they think that you should be returning back to. So if it's a relationship, they're like, he's been gone too long, he must be with someone else. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, G. Okay? I don't know. If this lady just finished having your baby too and you just missing and shit, because that's what they said. Some of y'all, like I said, could total a car. So be careful. Be aware in the next 7 days. Totality, they said. Someone's damn sure not happy about losing a lot of money out here. It's because of either a lover, a friend, or a family member. It's somebody close to you why you lost a bunch of shit. Or you're losing something, or yeah, they say, or you're losing some type of blessing or something. Some of y'all feel like you should have had something, or you should be a lot further by now, and I feel like y'all are starting to realize it's the people around you, the relationships, the company that you keep. So some of y'all are willing to sacrifice that. This could be a sacrifice here, a good one though. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Like, I'll give all that shit up just to be happy, smile, be able to look in the mirror, look myself in the face, sleep well, fuck all that. I feel you. Somebody's giving up a lot of something for something else, for themselves, I hope. Put something on the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Lovers. Dang, Divine Feminine like that. 7 of Wands. Yeah, Divine Masculine. You or somebody else wants someone's forgiveness. So shit. Maybe some of y'all trying to go back home. Some of y'all may be trying to reconcile with something, a wife or a baby's mother or something. 10 of Pentacles is reversed. If for those where that person wants you back, like y'all can work this out, it works out. But this is like, baby, please, baby, please, is what this is. Or there's a friend, a family member. Somebody wants to, somebody's going to be on their knees. Get on my knees till they bloody red. Basically. Yeah, somebody want, or shit, they doing something else. You see how you shouldn't have to blow your own horn? Yeah, I don't know what she doing now, G.I. They probably lean into that, you know? Anyway, brother, let me move on. What is going on here? Okay? There's a friend here that wants to suck your dick. Or you want to... Look, it is, though. Some of you guys have a... there's a gay male friend around you. I don't know if you are gay, but they damn sure... Okay. Look how close that this wine is to that boy's mouth. Boy, I ain't tripping. Okay? This a friend, a lover. It's away from this, though. I don't know why we're talking about this here. I guess somebody needed to know. Moving on. Somebody damn sure wants to come back home too. Okay? Somebody wants forgiveness from the Most High as well, because it's the Ten of Pentacles. This is like ancestor energy, kind of. You know what I mean? This is like begging to reverse something. You were someone else. They see something now. They see where something's coming from, or where someone was coming from, where you were coming from, and somebody wants to re-spark something. So shit, if you got somebody else pregnant and a counterpart or a wife, or I don't know, boy, good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Chuck. Let's see what you praying for, because this is praying for a relationship, or praying for a way out, or praying that you make the right decision, Divine Masculine. You could be in the next 7 days. Yeah, you don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for clarity. I see you praying for clarity in the next 7 days in regards to connections, networking, family, friend, everything. Go to God about any and everything, G. Yeah, because your emotions may be a little up and down. You see that water in the back with that boat? Your emotions may be up and down. You ain't trying to look like no clown or no fucking dunce out here and shit. You know what I mean? This looks like a bottle of ketchup, don't it? With the like the shit you like at a burger stand. So I don't know. Somebody like gets ketchup on somebody or spills something on someone. They're very. I don't know if they do it on purpose or not, but they're apologetic to something. This the lady. Shit, I'm sorry for banging my door on your car, bitch. No, you ain't, with your crazy ass. Somebody, you may catch somebody in the act of doing something, Divine Masculine, and they ain't gonna know what to say, what to do, and they're gonna be very apologetic, or you are, in the next 7 days. Yeah, it's like the police catching somebody break into some shit, like these dumbass. You know, it's like this. They're gonna be like, I'm sorry, please don't take us to jail. We were just, that shit ain't gonna, they taking your punk ass to jail. Somebody get the act of doing something. That's why she said, seen you with another lady. I just finished having your baby. Like, nah, motherfucker, that's you. Ooh. I can't spend my life being shady. I don't know. Ain't that what she's saying? Something like that. Somebody's not happy with the way things are going here in the next 7 days. Somebody wants to turn over a new leaf here, Divine Masculine, okay? They stepped in a lot of shit, though. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Yeah. I don't know. Told you. That's what this card represents. I don't know. I'm throwing my hands up. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, you're asking for some clarity and some guidance, or someone else is, Divine Masculine. Put something on the blessings and abundance reversed. I really don't like that in your reading. Unless you're forfeiting something, giving up, like, you know, something. This will be like, the devil gave it to you, though. You know what I mean? Or something's not gotten the righteous way. That's what this feels like. And it's like, that's why I'm getting rid of it. Because my happiness, my peace of mind, and everything else is way more expensive than whatever the fuck y'all offering. So y'all can have that shit. I feel you. Put some on the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Blessings and abundance. The Fool. Yeah, I'm telling you, leaving something. That's what this really feels like. I don't feel like, because I wouldn't be calling you Divine Masculine if God just was like, fuck your blessings, fuck your abundance, and fuck your couch, G. If God was saying that. Because here's on the couch, it don't look like he's saying fuck you couch. Especially when you're sitting here praying, asking for guidance. So that ain't what this is. I feel like in the next 6 days, you guys are asking for like some answers to something, Divine Masculine, that I feel like you deep down know the answer to, but you know you're going to lose something. So God has answered you, but you like, it's got to be another way. It's got to be. He like left or right, up or down. That's it. So it's either you stay or go. You either free yourself from this shit, or you stay here where you don't get shit. It's one or the other, you know? That's what this is, Divine Masculine. Or someone else is letting something go. Someone could be letting you go, right? Somebody could be wondering like, well, why is my money all fucked up and shit, right? And deep down they know it's because I'm connected to fill in the blank, right? So deep down they know they need to disconnect from filling the blank. But it's like, damn, it's got to. So you must love or something with this shit. Something you love it because the money fucked up. So it's got to be love keeping you here or something. Yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Lovers card. Yes, you love them or this or whatever. That's what's keeping you here, but it's costing you something too. Way more. And love ain't supposed to treat you like this, or love damn sure. Love making you go broke. What kind of, man, fuck it then. Shit, I don't need the shit either. Shit. Is what I'm saying here. Not that money's everything, but shit, if love making you go broke, okay, no. How are people affording weddings then? That doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? Exactly. Why are people having babies if love makes you go broke? Think about it. Babies cost money. So that can't be fucking true, right? So this ain't love, G. That's why I said a soul food contract. So I don't know, you was eating something, okay? Or somebody was eating up something here, okay? So some of y'all are wondering, okay, well, if I do forfeit this, sacrifice this, right? Then what, though? Like, when I'm just supposed to be out, I feel like this is you asking God, then what? Am I supposed to be out here all willy-nilly? Your first mistake, divine masculine, is to ask God for about what all the steps are going to be. It's zero. Fool is the beginning of the tarot deck. That's why it's a zero. So that's the first step, is leaving, forfeiting, sacrificing something. You get the next step after you do the first step. I know this God doesn't work like that. Well, in my life, he don't. Y'all all everything he about to do, but damn sure don't tell me, okay? Or else we wouldn't even fucking be here. Then we'd be God, wouldn't we, if we knew everything he was gonna do, right? Or everything he wants us to do right away? No. How you know that your brain won't be too overloaded if he tell you now? Like, what's next? He like, well, first I'm gonna send you down the street to the post office to go get some stamps. Then you go down the other way and catch the bus and go down to the lawyer's office. Then after that, you gonna stub your toe, so you're gonna have to stop at CVS, get some parade. What you wanna know? You wanna know all of that? Okay. He like, nigga, just move, G. Just go. Let's start there. And I don't feel like all that shit gonna happen, but I'm using that as a stupid ass example, okay? It's like you be too overloaded. Then you be worried about, well, when am I gonna stub my toe? Well, what time does the bus come? Well, what's the lawyer's name? You be too overloaded and overwhelmed, G. So that's why he's just saying, just leave what I tell you to leave. After you do, or separate, or whatever it is, give up, whatever. I heard give up the ghost, so I don't know who that's for. My condolences for whoever. Hey. For somebody lost somebody, but they're telling me that's not what that means in regards to what I'm talking about. Well, whatever somebody's attached to is dead. Give up the ghost. Yeah, that's why you can't, dead people, dead things don't reap anything, okay? It's the reaper, it's dead. So there's something y'all are attached to that's no longer living. The skin, the flesh may be, but the spirit or the soulful contract is dead. Some of y'all are staying in something too long, or have, and you know that it's time to leave, but you're like, what do I do when I leave? Or you're concerned about this other person. What do they do? What's going to happen to them? Because they ain't that bright, Lord. That ain't your problem, G. This sound like an adult here. Okay? So, it says worry about yourself right now. Especially if you going broke, love. Shit. Okay? Hell no. Yeah, this say it hurt to fuck somebody. Okay? What is this? What's going on? This damn show ain't love. Okay? It hurt to fuck and you broke? Yeah. Yeah, your money ain't long at all, huh? I feel like your money up there. Yeah, motherfuckers start yodeling and singing. Yes. Hours and hours. Yeah, some of y'all work very hard to bring home you be like, this is my motherfucking check. I started this gangster shit, and it's the motherfucking thanks I get? This how you feel, G? I don't feel like it's you. You guys may have been wondering, like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like, for real, y'all, it's something you're connected to. Give up the ghost, they said. Yeah, total. It's over. Okay. Something about cherry blossoms. Divine masculine. You may like to hike. You may need to get out, G. Just like in nature, period. You may not have to hike and, you know what I mean, do all these Appalachian mountains and shit. I ain't saying all that. But shit, a walk around your neighborhood, sit in your yard. But like, you need to see like some vegetation. Don't sit in no shit that ain't got no grass and got a pit bull tied to the tree with a bucket. Not back there, G. Okay? I know some of y'all. That's not considered landscaping. Okay? I need y'all to get the fuck up out there. Okay? Okay. The sunshine. Anyway. I don't know why they talking about this place, G. Some of y'all want to move out of a place. You shouldn't move there in the first place. Some of y'all want to move out of somewhere. It's just bad, G. It was cheap. I went and looked at this place. It was a while ago. It wasn't recently though. But when I was trying to move, right, and the place was, it was like off of like 60th and like 8th Ave and shit. So it was kind of in the hood, but like around, you know what I mean? Like, you know people, so you like, it's not really, you know, that bad to me. So it wasn't even that. It was a bunch of dudes hanging out across the street. I'm like, that's not the problem. In the backyard was the problem. The neighbor had a rooster, 2 roosters, that cock-a-doodle dude with a pit bull that had pink eyes. You know, I have a pit bull, and I'm like, I can't fucking live here, even though the rent was cheap. I mean, it's like this type of shit, but it was like all nice appliances on the inside and everything. Y'all be aware, I can't live with no rooster, cock-a-doodle doing. I don't give a fuck how much that shit costs. 2 pennies. You know what I mean? And I really want to move, and I'm like, nah. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I've been for real. Okay, and what the fuck going on? Some of y'all, this gives me desperation, divine masculine. So be aware in the next 7 days. You or someone else may be desperate for money, a car, somewhere to live, a relationship, to keep someone, a home, something. Just make sure. That's why, dude, I'm telling you, go to God about any and everything. You have to. Your life, your money, everything, your energy is all depending on it, G. You don't want to be out here like this. The fool. Come on. Even the dog ain't fucking with you, and that's supposed to be man's best friend. Look at him. He like, nigga, I don't know you. Shit. Somebody's turning on someone. I feel like it's a woman, because remember y'all had corrupting the dog pound. A bitch is a bitch, but a dog is man's best friend. It don't even look like that no more. So what, you found you a hoe that you lied. But you can't make a hoe a housewife. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm telling you. She just finished having your baby. Ooh. Or y'all got your Ron going on. It was a lot of different relationships going on in Soul Food, right? One just was over, just emasculated her man. That's why he started fucking her cousin or her niece or whatever the hell was going on. So somebody sleeping with somebody family member out here. The other one was with the dude who just got out of jail, Mekhi Phifer, right? He was a felon, couldn't get no job. And she had her ex-boyfriend, right, was still talking to Samuel or whatever his name is on the side. Trying to, you know, like foul shit. You supposed to be married to this nigga and he already told you he don't want no man up in his business. But she did that shit anyway, right? Y'all got somebody like that, some woman that just does not respect what you say, okay? And then there's the other one, Vivica Fox, that was married to they just kept popping out. Yeah, I just know, baby. I don't know what was wrong with them. I can't remember, but something. There was something wrong. There's something wrong with everybody. But shit, I'm just saying as far as the scenarios going on, what could be going on with you. It's soul food. So something with families. I don't know, boy. Let's keep going. Put them on the sun in the chariot here. I'll make a girl go crazy. Look what's at the bottom. I can't understand how you love me. Yeah, somebody asking like, this is love? I don't know what you did to somebody, divine masculine. Or you're saying this to someone. Because she's saying, I can't understand how is this love? And I just seen you with another lady. I just finished having your baby. What? Okay. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Yeah, something about total. Are you for sure? Yeah, something's over. Or you owe. Somebody owes some debt here. Ten of Pentacles. Someone's losing a home. A home is getting foreclosed on, or someone's getting evicted here in the next 7 days. Oh, shit. Shout out to Total. I need to bump that shit. Okay. Me and you. Who do you love? Are you for sure, divine masculine? Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Some of y'all found somebody new. Two of Cups is a new connection. Six of Cups could be like you've been with this person a long time. It's a soulmate or something. But then the Lovers. This is the Two of Cups, Six of Cups Lovers card. Some of y'all have a decision to make between, I guess, who you're going to end up being with. And you want to make the right decision. So who do you love? Are you for sure? If you're not, go to God about any and everything, G. Before you out here looking stupid, G. That's what this says. And lose everything. Some of y'all already did that shit. Already hooked up with the wrong person and lost your home, lost a bunch of shit, money. Somebody out here wears contacts too. Somebody you're to wears contacts. This is the person that may be asking for forgiveness, or you may be asking for forgiveness from. Or something about their eyes. They could wear glasses, or they're a doctor, they're optometrist or something like that. Somebody's eyes. Put some on the sun in the chariot. Three of Pentacles. Something about work. Yeah, that's where you most, man, I knew it was coming. Okay, so you gain another pentacle. Y'all are looking for a job. That's what this is too. Like, you know, or job offers are coming. Maybe you have 2 job offers and you're trying to figure out what's the best one. I feel like you figure it out. 3 of Pentacles. Not saying figure it out, but I'm saying you do. You figure it out. Which ones makes the most sense, that provides what I need. You know what I mean? Where I can move up in the company possibly, or, you know what I mean? Branch off is what this is giving me. I feel like you guys make a good decision in regards to money or work or something like that with the sun. You're happy with your decision too in the next 7 days. You're happy with the way something's going, the way plans are going. I see a car getting fixed out here. So some of y'all have to break bread to get a car fixed out here too. This may be the person who got the car before the home, so they can learn a valuable lesson. So somebody that bought like an expensive car, right, and has nowhere to live, instead of doing it the other way around, this car keep fucking up. So now it's like they just keep putting more and more and more money into the car and shit. Somebody's learning a very valuable lesson out here about fucking shit up. Okay? Or not even necessarily fucking shit up. You could be, if you're young, exclude like 22, 23, you don't know, or between, I would say between 22 and 27, you don't know that shit before. So I ain't talking to that age group, okay? But somebody older than that, yeah, you learn a very valuable lesson. With a Maserati in the projects and shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, I mean, you know, they're figuring out like I should have probably moved out of the projects, got me my little hamster Kia or whatever, fuck, and kept it fucking moving and shit. You know, get a Honda where you can just, you know what I mean, put any type of part in that bitch. You know, fill your tank up for $17. I think still somewhere. I don't know. I ain't had something like that in a long time. But somebody needs to think practical out here, logical in the next 7 days. Somebody also loses a car. I see a car getting repossessed.
Alright. So do you have any...
Yeah, somebody out here walking. In the next... Somebody's asking someone for money out here, and they're telling them, go get your ass a job, G. Get your ass off your shoulders, okay? Yeah, someone's car got totaled, I'm telling you. And that's what they're being told. Sorry, shit, can't help you. Cease taking. Basically, somebody's being rejected by a lot of people here because they need to get their life together and fix their shit. Next 7 days.
No, because right now I'm streaming YouTube.
Something with a connection or something like that, divine masking on this. Or something may have like gotten fucked up, like some cable wires. I don't know. I heard fiber optics. I don't know nothing about this shit, what they're talking about, okay? But something with some wiring, some cable and internet and shit.
Okay, thank you.
Wherever you live, it's either where you live or you need to use someone else's shit, or this is a public place. They fix it, so you're able to get something out. So you could be trying to just like fax some shit, or not fax it, but you know how you try to email some shit. Maybe you don't have access to something. You know, I feel like you find access to something. You're able to contact someone, email someone, send something off when the internet wasn't working or you didn't have access to it. I don't know why this is relevant, but that's what there's. Everything works out, my brother. Okay, shit. The fuck? Like, what the fuck going on here? I don't know. When they start talking about software and shit, I'm like, what? Yeah, they fixed the shit. That's all I know. You ain't got to put tape on the motherfucker or jiggle the wire no more. How about that, G? Okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Divine masculine in the next 7 days. You or someone else is learning a very important lesson about where they invest their time, money, energy, penis, vagina, love, everything. They're about to figure out like where, you know what I mean? Like what the next move is. So shit, you figure it out. Because this is you asking God, right? Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right? You may feel foolish about something that you did or someone else, right? About a decision. You figure that shit out, G. Now, that's some divine masculine shit right there, okay? We always figure shit out, divine masculine, divine feminine, and keep it fucking moving. Never let a hard time humble us. Yes, never let a hard time humble us. Shout out to Nip. They keep talking about him, too. Bad boy, Nip. I don't know what's going on with you entertainment folk, okay? But that's what they said. Double up. Shit. You ain't doubled though. Oh no, you did. You did more than double. You had 2. Yeah, you had 2. Double up would have been 4. So turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Shit, I hope y'all ain't out here, you know what I'm saying? Scales and you know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay? 10 of Pentacles is reversed, so everybody know you can't really, you know what I mean? Like really, like I mean, some people have, but moving on, man. We ain't talking about criminal enterprises and shit. I don't know what y'all into. Divine masculine, because a lot of shit, yeah, man. I'ma go and hush it up. Yeah, somebody out here has. There's a divine masculine. You or someone else out here wants to keep up some type of lifestyle here, and shit falling all apart around this person, whoever this is. Okay, so somebody could be living beyond their means out here too. That's what was the whole, yeah, totaled out. Somebody's credit cards are maxed out. No more loans. Like I feel like someone's in debt out here, G. This could be debt forgiveness possibly. Is what this is too. Or credit repair is what I heard. Someone gets financed for a vehicle. It's really all about money out here. Where did all money problems come from? Shit, boy. I wanna know. I wanna know. Shout out to Chicago, Joe. I wanna know what turns you on. Oh, that's where they came from. Uh-huh. I told him somebody PP was too close to somebody's mouth. Okay? And that's where all this is how it's all started. You like, where did I go wrong? Well, first, that PP way too close to somebody's mouth. He or she. Okay? It don't have to be two men now. We're moving on to something else. But that's how it started. With touching on each other, G. You want me to go deeper and shit? You know what I mean? That's that shit that you want to, like you was asking God about every single detail. Well, first, he inserts his penis into her vagina. They thrust their pelvis, like, that's what you want me to say, G? That's how you got here, bro. Okay? Let's not play dumb here. Oh, we all went to class, okay? That's how this shit happened. That's how you lost. Something you thought would make you happy or made you happy or someone, it didn't. It doesn't. It's actually you taking L's. But you are learning lessons, but you taking L's or you took L's. Some of you guys lost someone because of this. It could be physically, but I feel like it's a love. Like you may have lost a divine counterpart or a connection. Someone walked away. And you're watching this person walk away. I feel like you guys are asking someone, Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. Ow! I had to change my playaways. Got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me. Yeah, everywhere she goes, they playing my song. Oh, shit. Okay, some of y'all are artists or musicians and shit. That's why I say the things that I say, because I know that way you can be. Shit, but soul to soul. Yeah, soulful contract. Oh shit. What y'all got going on? Y'all got me whispering and shit? Okay. Okay, so I don't even need to ask where this all stemmed from, because now I know. You inserted your penis into someone's vagina or somewhere you inserted it, okay? That's all this started from, okay? I feel like some of you guys may be realizing that some of you guys kind of, your character may have changed. Like some of you guys are realizing, like, I don't know, I was stoned. Like, my bad. Mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, divine masculine. Like, some of you guys may be asking people for forgiveness or apologizing to people why you did certain shit. I don't know. I was fucking stoned. I was high. Shit. Basically, is what I heard. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get my shit together. Divine masculine, a lot of you guys already forgave you for shit that you haven't even asked for yet. God may be laying it on your heart to go ask for forgiveness or apologize to people and all this stuff, make amends. Let's say that, make amends. And I feel like these people have forgiven you already. So really this making amends and doing this is really for you, because these people have already, they're already moving on, they happy. Just like they don't have no hard feelings. They like, you know what I mean? You know, move forth, my child. This type of shit. Y'all gonna be able to work it out and move forward together, be happy, something like that. Something works out for you in the next 7 days. It really does. I feel like something's happening, like your old life is exploding while your new life is budding. So let's say the relationships that are meant to stay and last, and the things that God is like allowing to stay in your life, that you're able to fix and mend, right? The things that are not supposed to be there will still be blowing up at the same time. So a good example would be like, say you get your divine feminine back, right? And y'all out on a date, and your ex is texting you back to back like, fuck you, bitch, fuck you, right? All blowing up your phone and shit. That's up while your future, you and your divine counterpart out here, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever. It's like something's gonna happen at the same time. Like it's not even a crash and burn. It's like Crash and burn go together already, like they're already paired up. And then the rise, the resurrection. So crash and burn is one. Okay? The rise and resurrection is one. I feel like you're doing this at the same time. If that makes any sense. And it may not be you doing this, but this is how your life, so like you're shedding old skin. Almost like a reptile, you know? So you're still you, you know what I mean? But you're just shedding. It's the old you, if that makes any sense. In the 7 days. All right, we have a Cancer, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo out here. Could be Sagittarius energy, okay? Divine masculine. This could be your Venus sign. You could have a Venus in water, a Venus in earth, or a Venus in fire. There's no air out here, basically. Or your sun sign could be in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, or whatever's going on, okay? Something like that, okay? Let's move on. Is this the... Yeah, this is right. Put something on the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Lovers with the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Safe travels, Divine Masculine, I heard. Safe travels. Some of you guys are moving to another state. You may be moving for a job or something like that, or driving across the state, country. Safe travels to you, my friend. Some of you guys are going on a cruise or something. I don't know what y'all doing, but just be careful. I do see hiking out here, sailing. A lot of you guys are in the extreme sports. Some of you guys drive for work, drive for a living. So yeah, safe travels, G. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Lovers with the 7 of Wands here and the 2 of Pentacles. Key came out reversed. Yeah, but it makes sense. That's why I said go to God about what the Bible says, but I said it to repeat it. God about me and everything. The key is wisdom and knowledge. You don't have the key. I don't know what to do, G. I don't know what to do with this. Should I walk away? Should I try to rekindle this shit? You know what I mean? This is family. This has history. I've worked here a long time. I've lived here a long time. Is this what you want me to do? You got a lot of questions. I'll ask 21 questions. And they all about us. Yeah, something like that. Would you love me in a Bentley? Would you love me on the bus? Yeah, somebody losing something. Here, Divine Masculine. I'll ask 21 questions and they all about us. Someone could be asking you that, or you could be asking somebody else that. Yeah, you can only have 50 cents, G. To your name, G. That's who sings that song, by the way. This 2 quarters. Something about 50. Somebody could owe. You better pay that man his money. You know how, man, you know how he get about his money. Whoever that's for, like, I'm gonna move on, G. Somebody gonna be like, I will have your shit, man. Just come on, man. Shit. I don't know. Something about 50 cents and somebody owing somebody some money. Yeah, I don't know these people. You right. Moving on. Divine Masculine, some of you guys may realize something that you did not know was a bad choice was or is. Because this is present. In the middle of the blessings and abundance reversed with the Fool, this is currently happening. Meaning that whatever it is that you were asking about, like, God, I don't know, no, this, that, and the other, right? Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? Right? All that. I feel like that's already happened. Or if it's not happened, Divine Masculine, this happens at the beginning of the 7 days. So the first 2 days of some shit, you may be kind of pondering about something. By the middle of the week, you will have sacrificed something, left something, or lost something. You may not feel too good about it. By the end of the round, what to do next, G. You always get back on your feet, G, every time. You know this. I don't even know you, and I know this. So come on, pal. Okay? Some of y'all don't know how some shit gonna work, fix itself, work out. You don't know how you gonna get a car fixed, possibly where you gonna live, or something like that. For anybody going through something, I see you like beginning of the week, or you're already here, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do or how I'm even get there. Some of y'all have help somewhere, right? From someone, or help has been offered, but you need to figure out how to get there. We've all had that issue before. So you may need some money, like, man, I need $100. They like, I mean, I got it, but you like, fuck if I had the money and shit to get there. Like, hey, I got the 100, I just can't get it to you though. You gotta cook. It could be something like that. It's like, fuck, you shit. I guess you shit. You go get the honey, G. You do. You figure it out. Is what it says. Using that as an example. You always do though. Put something on the blessings abundance with the fool here. Blessings and abundance reverse with the fool. Yeah, not Michael Jackson's Glitter Glove, but it came out with these hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. And I told you, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So this is housewife energy. And then you'd be like, it's a hoe under there. Right? That's what this is. A really good looking hoe. Damn. Or a really good looking something. That's what this is, but it's bad. It's a pig and lipstick type of energy here. So this like bad looking bitch, all made up, ass, titties, everything, like glittery diamonds. She got all the Louis nice, all that shit, and she a dog ass bitch, or vice versa. He a dog ass motherfucker is what this is. Okay, somebody may feel foolish for choosing this or being duped by this, going towards something like this and not really seeing something for what it was. Some really didn't know someone out here too, divine masculine, or they don't know someone really in the next 7 days. They figure out that it pays off to get to know people. You know what I mean? Before having children, loaning them money, going into business with them, moving in with them, marrying them, things like that. Know people. That's what pays. Yeah, because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah, somebody did not know this glittery hoe. That's what this is. This a good looking motherfucker, whoever this is. They look good. But I feel like it's their job to look good. That's how they fool everybody, G. Is to look good on the outside. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge nothing by its cover. Especially these days. Even fucking food. On some real shit. Everything's so over processing. Milk lasts you 2 months now and shit. You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. Like, you're all made up. I feel like something that's all made up or look good on the outside costs you a lot. It damn sure costs you some relationships. It costs you some money. It's some of you guys, it costs you yourself. This could be a relationship with money. Yes. Some of y'all, this is a relationship with money that you have. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Some of y'all have a diamond, I don't know, this is like jewelry. You see this dog with this collar on, this is my glitter glove. Something about jewelry. Somebody's foolishly wearing their diamonds outside. Ten of Pentacles reverse outside of the home. Or something like that. Or someone's home gets robbed. Aries. Possibly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If it's not that, someone's home gets robbed, or their jewelry again. I don't know if this is out in public or like there's a burglary, but be aware. This feels like a musician. Be aware in the next 7 days, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if you're leaving your shit unlocked, cause this you wonder motherfucker got in. Probably this motherfucker. Here go the thief again. Here go the thief again, helping you look for the shit they stole. You like, I swear, man, I didn't have nothing to do with that shit. But if I catch them. If I know, I'll let you know. It's that motherfucker probably got but don't quote me on that, G, but I don't know. The fool came up right after that. Like, boom, got him. It sounds like a woman, though. Or it feels like a woman did some shit. Or is behind something, divine masculine, behind some jewelry missing in the next 7 days. Okay? Wow. Yes, abroad. Here go the fan with the chirp. That's whenever the birds come out. Okay. Ooh wee. Some of you guys are you work at a vet office, or you're a vet, or you work with animals. Something about somebody dressing up a dog or buying their dog jewelry. I don't know. I see like cars getting painted, rims. I hope you got everything else set up, whoever I'm talking to, before you spend all this money on this shit. Because I feel like I'm talking about unnecessary items. Now, if you just wealthy and balling like that, well, that Ten of Pentacles wouldn't be flipped over like that. It wouldn't be reversed. So I'm not talking to you. If you're wealthy and got it popping, go ahead and ice your doggy out. Shit, fuck it. You know what I mean? But this feel like somebody like I was talking about who bought a car and don't have nowhere to live. No medical insurance, but they got a bunch of jewelry on. You know, like this type of shit. Somebody out here is... they lose. Whoever this is, they lose. So they spend all this... It's like somebody spending a bunch of money on a car and didn't even get insurance. So when of course, when they total it, what's gonna happen? Fucking nothing. They just end up owing whoever the fuck it is that they hit. They'll probably get taken to court and they ain't really got shit. So the dog lose his iced out collar that he just got, you know, because it's like this, like something's coming up to someone here, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. It is, but they put themselves in this situation. So somebody wants out of something now. Somebody wishes they could rewind something. I heard. Been there. We all have. Some of y'all are work with some hoe.
Damn.
It could be a male or a female, but they on some hoe ass shit. Some of y'all figured out that what people are up to, divine masculine. Okay? Some of these people been around you for a long time. These could be, well, some of them have. Some of them are family members or friends that have been around for a long time. Dare I call them that. Others of you, these are new connections. Figuring what's up with people real quick these days. You're able to see divine masculine. Read people. You're intelligent. Your gifts are enhancing. Why you had to force something. Oh. It's don't come without a sacrifice, divine masculine, period. We all sell our... I just happen to sell my soul to the person who originally gave it to me. And it belonged to God in the first place. So we all sell our soul. Don't get it fucking twisted, okay? Some of us just sell our soul to the right bidder. Let's say that, right? So let's say like you didn't do all this other shit that I said, but like your gifts are enhancing. You know what I mean? Like you into a motherfucker, you know you can manifest. So God, like, well, if you know you can manifest, you don't mind if I strip away all that other bullshit that you got, how you got other bullshit. Just bring it up again, but do it the right way. Some of y'all are losing things because of that. You're gonna regain it, but it has to be on a solid foundation. For some of you, is what this is, okay? And you're a different person, so things need to be revamped, redone. Excuse me, revitalized. Yes, restructured. They said. So you know, a clean slate is what they're saying. But now you're gonna have God-given talents when you bring it. They keep saying the resurrection and the rise. Yeah, after the crash and burn. So somebody may start walking again. I see somebody being able to move, be mobile again. Somebody who was unable to walk. Yeah, divine masculine. It's kind of dope here. Because I feel like some of y'all don't really know like why you're losing things, but your X-Men powers are getting stronger. So it's kind of like I feel like you deep down do know more in touch with God than you ever have been in time. It's not that you didn't know him, but I mean you're closer to him. And in order to get closer to him, you can't come with all this jewelry and all this, you know what I mean, all this other shit on. And I don't mean like physically wear it, but that can't be like what we're all about. You know what I mean? He like leave that shit at the door when you come talking to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, says God. And I feel like a lot of y'all done humbled yourselves before the Most High is what this is. Because you feel lost. Shit, we do. The world getting crazy as fuck. I don't know what's going on either. You don't neither. Right? We all out here like this up in this bitch. Real shit. Shit is attracting us. We're tempted every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's just what it is. We just trying to figure it out day by day. And I see, since you're focused on that, just trying to figure out what's going on, where do I go, and all of that, I feel like God hears you, G. Because you're not really, I don't really see you, I mean, I do see you asking for some financial shit to be fixed, but that goes without saying, is what they're telling me when you pray to God. He knows that already. Like, that's just, you know what I mean? That's like that's like your middle name. It's like divine, dear God, please help me with my fine masculine. That's like your first, middle, and last name. He like, I already, so you ain't got to put that in the prayer, G. It's that King Solomon shit I'll be telling you all about, G. He the wisest king, G. You should always want to be the wisest. Well, not like that. But I mean, as far as when it comes to whatever it is that you're doing, be the best at it. You know what I mean? Always want to learn more is what I should say. Always want to learn more, and always want to be guided by the Most High. You know what I mean? Surely he gonna provide everything. Everything else just kind of works out. Here's the son with the chariot right here. Solomon had bitches, and they were all there voluntarily. Okay? He wasn't hiding them in. I just finished having you, and I see you, and all this other shit going on. If Cousin Faith was fucking, the wife knew about it. They all was in the same chambers and shit. Is what I'm saying, divine masculine. Okay. It's this type of energy out here. It's like, if you're gonna do it, do it. You know, that's the shit I be laughing at when they be talking about I got all these wives and shit. Why? I mean, that shit is in the Bible, it is. But all of them live together. You know what I mean? Well, they didn't all live together, but they all had chambers and shit. Every wife had a duty or something. I'm sure it was jealousy and all that shit. But all them bitches got chains on. Shit, you know what I mean? All of them bore children. All of them had maids, staff, all this shit. Some of y'all live like this. Y'all trying to figure out how to make that work. Okay, well, shit, if that's what you do. No, but it's making me feel like all the wives are treated the same. I don't know. Somebody into polygamy out here.
Damn.
I guess, girl. Or boy. I told you about the prince wanting me to be his 72nd or 71st wife and shit. And I was like, nah. And he was probably just talking shit or whatever, but he gave me the number. Like, he would be my 71st, 72nd wife. I'm like, shit, well, I was born in 79, so that ain't even my favorite number. You know, this type of shit. He was talking about smoking blunts and drinking Hennessy. It was a whole from the Middle East and shit. That's all I can say about who it is. I will never say that person's name. That's what this is, G. Okay, for some of y'all. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. So no, that's not what this is. This is what somebody wants it to be, but Ten of Pentacles reversed. That you're a prince or a Prince Hakeem or none of that. Whoever this is. Okay, somebody figuring out they can't car, G. Somebody can't even get spark plugs and they talk about they want multiple wives and shit. Damn. Who is this? Be aware. They whoever this is. Back to Solomon though, because that's how we started it. I was describing Solomon and how his love was for the Shulamite woman. Okay, anyway, for those that know that story and shit. But anyway, I do see you loving women out here, divine masculine women. Some of these beautiful women have cost you a lot: homes, money, families, soulmates, all types of shit. Okay, I feel like you're figuring this out in the next 7 days. Put one on the Sun Chariot here with the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm gonna put that on. No, monster guys so fucking mad. They are. Y'all know that's my damn Nick Cannon drumline card, okay? I'm fucking done with y'all. Y'all so wrong. Y'all so messy. Yeah, they like eat it, they eat it up. Nah, they do. No. No. Yeah, did I not tell y'all, G? I made a joke about that shit. I think it was a Leo reading named Mariah. I don't remember how many months ago that was. But I named the reading Mariah, or it was in the Divine Masculine, where I said, you see how Mariah don't associate, she don't be sick. See what she done up and did, G. Allegedly, I know. Like, no, this all my, like, I'm telling you, shit. We don't not talk about them people. Somebody in here connected to them. Because too many specific names be popping up. But I don't know you motherfuckers. Y'all just happen to be in the public and all y'all business janky and shit. For real. We are. Some of my members got, okay? Grown old ass men, okay? Like, and then he got children in like teen numbers and shit. Yeah, I got about 17 of them. That's shit. So shit, I ain't judging you at all. He was in either. Okay? Anyway, put something on the Sun Chariot with the three. This falling down. I wish y'all could see where it flew. But it didn't fall on the floor, it got covered. Same card anyway. This is like somebody gonna have to eat your words. But Divine Masculine, this is also you being getting the basics as well. This is like, I'm able to eat, go to work, you know what I mean? I still have a car, I'm still moving, I'm still breathing, like the essentials. Divine Masculine in the next days. Some of you guys will only be left with the essentials. Be disappointed in that. Others of you are just like, bitch, I just need the motherfucking essentials, bitch. You know, I need the shit somewhere to like lay, get my shit together and all that. You get that shit in the next 7 days. A lot of people are, everybody is well taken care of in the next 7 days. Not everybody's happy about how they are taken care of. Some people are, I've been ungrateful, but thankful. Yeah, that's what this is on that Wale shit. I got it all too fast and too soon. I've been living life with no feelings and no rules or whatever he said. Is what it is. Something like falls divine masculine, okay? But I feel like they're picked back up. But when you resurrect or whatever this is that picks back up or rises from the ashes, they said, from the dead, it could be you, it could be a business, a relationship. It's stronger, it's different, it's more aware, it's more covered in the light and divinity, it's more educated about something. It's been educated about something now, or you have been educated. It comes back better, stronger, all that shit. That don't kill me. Yeah, that can only make me stronger. Yeah, I need you right now. You know how long I've been on since Prince was on Apollonia. Since OJ had isotoners. I never told ya. Yeah, I need you right now. I feel like you guys may want to talk to somebody, or you need a friend, or not like you need it like that, but it's like, you know what I mean? It would help, you know. And we've all been there too. I feel like you talk to God. I need someone. Yeah, it's like, ooh, who to is what they said, to share this empty space. You don't know nobody right now, or you haven't met someone, and the people that you have met, shady as fuck. The bitches you met, shady as fuck. Motherfuckers around for money, dick. They want to live there. They want to use you up emotionally, mind fuck you, or this you doing this. But I feel like this is done to you. You know, victims end up victimizing people when they don't get any help or treatment and shit, in whatever facet it is, you know? Maybe not in the same way, but they damn sure end up victimizing others in some sort of way, okay? But this is you, like, healing from this shit. You realizing something. But I do feel like you're wanting someone that's free from all the glitter, the glam, the glitz, the this, the that. You guys are attached to a lot of fucking shallow-ass, materialistic people. Real shit. And I feel like the crazy shit is, all the materialistic, shallow people that you attach to, them motherfuckers ain't even got shit. Like, why the fuck is you materialistic, bitch? Or, you know, it's like, this somebody who don't have nowhere to live that's worried about what they're gonna wear tomorrow. Bitch, you don't even have a closet to hang that shit in, bitch. Why is you worried about this? What? This is what you're starting to realize. Like, motherfuckers got game fucked up. Shit, and probably got your name fucked up, too, if they got the game fucked up, right? Because now you about to be the crazy one because you realizing shit about people and all this other shit. But welcome to the club. This is a really good school. It is. This all cafeteria shit. We get, nigga, we get whole pies and shit. We don't get slices here. We get the whole, they make us in, yes. What we've been trying to tell you, okay? That's what this is. I feel like you guys are meeting someone, or want to meet someone, or connecting, or are connected to someone who's free from all this shit, material things or whatever. Some of y'all just want to eat lunch with somebody. You know, it's like, can we just eat a slice of, sit on each a slice of pizza and be quiet? But I don't feel like you want to do that, because that's Seven of Swords energy. This is like you just want to like hang, chill, or meet good people, collab, talk, laugh, drink fucking water. Like, we don't have to drink booze and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and still have a good time. It's like, like you want this now, is what this says. Or somebody else wants this shit now. Something about a cherry pie. Don't eat the cherry pie. Anything with a cherry, berry, strawberry, blue, anything like that, divine masculine, don't eat it in the next 7 days. Why the cherries reverse? Or
Yeah, she
somebody
going
want
in.
you to, you know what I'm saying? Go down on them while they on their cycle and shit.
Damn.
Okay. Anyway, buddy, I don't know. I'm gonna move off of that. Be careful. I feel like somebody's still trying to figure out how to put something in you food. Heavy on this Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, male energy. This could be your sun sign or your Venus. Yeah, it's a whole fucking with somebody's food. Some of y'all need to stop giving y'all dog table food. Period. Some of y'all don't know that might have made sick, they said. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about as far as what I'm telling you, but I'm not relevant. But let's just give it to you. Maybe they ate all of it in total. I don't know. Something about totality, they keep saying. Or totaled. Can't you see what you do to me? Oh, shit. Our love was meant to be. You were made for me. Somebody tried to get y'all with like some sex though. Somebody tried to throw like some pussy on y'all or something on you. Tonight I'm gonna dance for you. Whoa. Maybe a stripper or some shit. Who don't love a good stripper though? That's what I'm saying. I mean, shit. Throw it up in the air is what this is. But I feel like this is like being lured away by one though. You know, and that's her job, G. You know what I mean? She fucking eats, bro. You know what I mean? Like, supposed to, like, you know, pop that, you know? She's supposed to do that shit. Somebody, like, tried to wife one up or something like that, or marry one, move one, impregnate one, or did. I don't know. And it's the worst mistake someone has ever made, G. Okay? But that was her job, too. That's also their job, G. You take them up out the club or out the whatever the fuck, that's a come up. Somebody didn't know that? Man. Take it off, take it off. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the Players Club. Who knows? Moving on. Yeah, this is like the juice box. She let that juice box drip, but it's fake. So this is like somebody being fake turned on, fake love, fake attracted to somebody. Like, we're a pair, we're Care Bear. Don't you know that? It's for money or because someone's well known, a star or something like that. Be careful, or you're coming up, or you're healing something. Your finances are healing. Like, oh, you look good now. It's the Mike effect. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Or now your finances up. Now you got a job. Now you got a car. Now you got your place. Now you got somebody else. Now they all on you. Be aware, divine masculine. Okay? Because I feel like some of y'all are getting a second chance at something, and somebody or someone or whatever the fuck is coming to fuck up. They about to pop that pussy real hard now. Excuse my French, my bro. But that's what's about to happen, G. You see how that dog got his ass poked out? Boo, 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 right?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to throw a couple thousand. Look at her. She like, oh shit. Bounce it. Bounce it. Look at you. I'm about to throw a couple thousand. I don't know. You don't even know her. Just throw the thousand. That's her job. You are a customer and a patron. But don't total your somebody don't waste all their money on strippers or some shit like that. Okay? Or something. Be aware, G. They coming up on somebody, okay? But that is their job. I don't know, man. I'm gonna move on from that, okay? I don't want to piss anyone off, but I probably did. Someone feels like a fool for eating this, gobbling this shit up. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all should just, or whoever this is, work you real good, G. You know, and I don't mean like in a sexual way, but I mean like put time and effort into this shit. Like, damn, bitch, you know what I mean? Your mom came through for Thanksgiving, bitch. We went to Sam's Resort, huh? Like, for real? It could be some shit like that where you know what I mean? And in your defense, I feel like who it is I'm describing, they really do have feelings for you and shit. But they a hoe at heart, G. You can't make no hoe, no housewife. You can't change no thief, no loyal motherfucker. No liar into a truthful motherfucker. All those things apply, right? Some shitty ass worker into a good one. Whatever it is, a fucked up family member to a better one. Trying to change something. But you know the game, G. Okay? Even if it don't come like that. It's got a glitter glove. Vitiligo was under Michael's glove. It was a disease that he had on his hands. Okay? So it's almost like, damn, I should have asked the motherfucker to pull it off so I could see. I knew, you know what I mean? I was mesmerized by the glove and didn't even think to ask the motherfucker why he wearing this shit. This type of energy here going on in the next 7 days. You figure it out, though. I feel like it cost you something, though. That's the problem here. But I feel like you still eating, going to work, making money, like you about to re-up on some shit. You are. Even though you totaled something, the re-up is happening. It is, and that's dope as fuck. But I expect nothing less from you, G. I really don't. So if something tastes funny, divine masculine, or even if it's something in a drink or it tastes funny, don't eat that shit. If your clothes feel funny, like itchy or some shit, or something feel funny when you put it on, don't wear that shit, okay? I'm telling you. Or pray over all that shit. Motherfucking damn sure y'all better be praying over this here food, okay? I don't care where you get it from. Even if somebody ain't putting shit in it, as far as trying to poison you or no shit like that, just still. I mean, shit you ate today. We should be saying thank you to God for eating every damn day, period, to me. But damn sure the way shit going these days with these young ass motherfuckers cooking your food and shit, damn sure pray over that shit, okay? For sanitary reasons. God, please don't let the E. coli that could possibly be laying on this broccoli fuck me up. Yes. Shit, you don't know. Shit, did they watch it? You don't know? Just because it got a teriyaki sauce on it. Motherfuckers like, yum, yum. And don't even pray over this shit. Come on. Come on, y'all. That prayer is going to cleanse y'all food, cleanse that you are putting in your body, even if it's meant to do something, your home, your job, your everything, G. Something about prayer in 7 days. You may feel like you don't know how to. I told you, like you talk, confide in divine masculine and the talk to God. Just kind of come with more respect than you do. You know what I mean? You respect whoever this is you confide in, that you get good advice from, and you know what I mean? You know you can lean on that one person. Go to God like that, but with even more respect, G. That's how you do it. It ain't the dear sleep. You know, I already told you how you feel when y'all that shit. The same way you would feel if somebody came to you and was like, hello there, dear fellow. How goes it? I was wondering how the press fell and about the shekel I owe you. It's like, why are you talking to me like that? When you basically want to be like, hey, bro, can I talk to you for a second about that money I owe you? That's basically what that whole shit was, what I just said. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like somebody coming in, God is in us. How would you feel if somebody came to you all fake and shit? You know, I know it's out of a respect thing, but you can read through it though. You like, I mean, I can tell they're doing it because they respect me, but it's you know what I mean? Like I respect more when you come at me. Come as you are, as you are, as I want you to be. Some of y'all are nervous. Nirvana. Weird. Some of y'all, when y'all start praying like you're about to, because I feel like y'all are. And I ain't saying, you don't have to be on your knees or nothing, divine masculine. Let the hoes do that shit. That's what this was all about in the beginning. That's how we got here. Okay? Okay? I don't feel like, you know what I mean, in regards to prayer. Some of y'all could. It hurt to do that and lift your hands up and all of that shit, for sure. It doesn't hurt to do it. But let's say you're always traveling. Shit, what's wrong with your brain? You can't talk to him in your head? You know what I mean? You can't think about him and talk to God like he can't answer. I mean, y'all ain't having a physical conversation anyway. I feel like what you do, G, in the next 7 days. You cannot lose. I'm telling you. Everything works out. You have a damn good reading. Y'all been getting good readings and shit. Y'all been came out as fucking pharaohs and all types of shit. Okay? With your bad ass. Yeah. Okay. What is this that you don't know? So let's see if we can answer it for you. Even though I feel like you're going to figure it out, but let's see if we can just scoot you along. Okay? Put on this key reverse. Most likely to pay for sex.
What's up, Jesse? Where you been?
As far as saying, so to find out, it's either going to be a video, a text, maternity test results, something like that. That someone was sleeping around with someone. Maybe you didn't know this. Maybe you know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you think somebody is a hoe. Once upon a time, I was a hoe. Maybe y'all are wondering and shit. Like, God, please don't leave. Somebody been feeding you someone. So what it looks like too. Somebody been feeding somebody bull about a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or this is the sign that's been someone. Okay. And maybe confusion. G. That's what I said. Pray over your food, pray over your home, pray over relationship, pray over whatever it is that you want to know about. Pray over that shit. You're that powerful where you can make a flower prematurely. You understand? Ain't no time to wait. I need to know, especially in things like this, okay? Condense your prayer, G. And not just like money. Money got it. Right, I told you your middle name is I need money, okay? That's your middle name. He knows that already. It's like this situation. You know what I mean? Like, God, I need to know about this specifically. A lot of shit going on. For real.
Okay, baby.
It's like, man, I could be here all day talking to you. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's name could be Ree, but I told you or something. But that's what this is. So, no, something about the Ree. Yes, that's always a good, what they call them? My mind slips me. But you know how you have, it's not a conjunction, but it's a something, right? My mind is a little fried right now. But yes, reading of any word is really good. Okay? You're on the Ree. They said, yeah, that's what's up. After you were told you're on the reap. No. Bitch better have my money. Yeah. Y'all should know me well enough. I told you, please don't call me on my blood. Play basketball or you're really tall. Ballin' than LeBron. I swear he older than he look, but let's move on. Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah blah blah. Yeah, you better, boy, you better come through. Okay? Somebody may have tried to take everything from you, divine masculine, or you did this to somebody. Okay, and your ass come back like I'm talking about, like we eating around this bitch. What is you talking about? Yeah, I feel like you show somebody that you can't be affected by whatever it is they've tried to do, or you won't be. No matter what comes out, whatever's been shown. If you married the hoe, tried to make the housewife, got the bed, whatever all this other shit is. I feel like someone feels like that was the end of you. That's the end of you, asshole. And I feel like, nah, like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Something about the Wild Wild West cowboys and shit. Yeah, maybe you are connected to them. Those could be your ancestors or something. They're just showing me like cowboys running through a town shooting guns and shit. So y'all calm the fuck down, okay? It sounds like fun, but I don't think so, okay? But I know how y'all feel when I do it. It's the adrenaline, but please don't. So the equivalent of that is like riding through somewhere, just shooting, just randomly at a party, in the air, driving down the street. Please don't. Whoever I'm talking to, it's probably that young group. Please calm the fuck down, okay? This ain't fucking Tombstone, okay? The hell?
That's my favorite damn movie. I love Tombstone.
I want to know these blessings and abundance reverse what this ten of Pentacles is here. Yeah, some of y'all didn't know something about some woman. She don't know herself though. In your defense, she don't know who she is. So this could be somebody like, I'm not disloyal. Because these hoes ain't loyal, but she don't know what loyalty is. G, that's what this is. So you rip the glove off like you disloyal bitch, right? And she's like, spell it. Right? It's like this. So some of y'all can't blame somebody because it's almost like I should have known better. This is, fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Or you were given a red flag about someone or something in the past. Not like you pick up on shit with people and you like, man, I ain't gonna really trip too much on it and shit. But then it's like later on when something really happens, you like, I knew I should have fucking just, when they did that little shit the last time. Yeah. Ooh wee. Put some on this damn blessings and abundance reverse. Somebody may be drinking a lot. Yeah, Louis 13 and it's on me. Yeah, I'm telling you, divine masculine, you better tighten up. What's in your wallet? Yeah, you better tighten up, buddy. Some of y'all were doing something to outdo other people. It's almost like, because she said, nigga, you just bought a shot. You got a whole bottle. It's like somebody trying to outdo someone. It's costing them something. Like trying to keep up or trying to maybe do what you do, divine masculine. Like somebody's living above their means or wearing themselves out or doing the most. Like I said, got pregnant, all types of shit just to either stay in your life, compete with you or something. It's destroying someone, G. It could have destroyed you in the process, or they were trying to. If it did destroy you in the process, you still about to re-up. If it was trying to destroy you in the process, like something got hit, right? A side of your empire got hit, right? They took out the whole west side and shit. Shit, basically. Yes, shit. Well, fine. It must have needed some work, says you. Somebody tried to destroy you. The part they destroyed needed work anyway, G. Let's put already totaled and crashed the fuck up anyway, right? Basically. So it is blessing and abundance. You just don't see it like that. But the glove get ripped off. You will. That's why I said you're gonna realize you gained some like spiritual gift or some insight or something that you can use for the rest of your life because it's here. That's gonna take. This is a tool you can always use, like your eyes. You know what I mean? You can always use that every single thing you do every day. You're about to get a tool like this or some gift you have is about to be stronger. You're going to use it every day and you can stay all down. Yeah. Okay, Sophie. Slightly.
What the hell happened then?
The overdose came. Okay. we've been on somebody was on that book of sugar because I'm picking up on shit a lot. But, you know, that's what this is, okay? Or this that baby out here. Because remember we talked about pimp and shit. Or divine his hand when they start getting warm and shit. Slap a hoe. Yes, a pimp out here for sure. But don't slap somebody. What is going on? Divine masculine. Okay? Maybe somebody was really dealing with like some pimp, G. That's what this is. Like I should have known that they were spending money on someone divine masculine. You know how you ginger, huh? Go figure. Yeah, take my dough, spend on the next nigga. Yeah. Damn. And ginger was OD in the end in the hallway. If y'all saw casino and shit. So, ginger, or somebody has red hair, a redhead. Damn. Yeah, somebody's been taking some money from someone and spending it on somebody else.
Damn.
Or with someone else. Divine masculine. Okay. You gonna get that shit back too, though, G. Okay. So I don't want you to double up. Yeah. Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. So maybe let's use that double up song, right? Let's say you had 7 and then you turn 7 to a 14, right? When you turn that 7 to a 14, you met this hoe. And you like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you thought it was going to turn into a whole thing, but it didn't. Not with this hoe. You lost the 7 and the 14, right? You actually did not double up. You declined, right? The reason is you about to turn that incident, to a thing. A whole thing. So you about to even get more than the 14, if that makes any sense. So you about to end up with more than what you had, even though you just lost a lot or lost everything, G. It may not look like it, but you are, G. Yeah. And you ain't going to lose it again. You heard that horn, didn't you? You ain't about to lose that shit again. Somebody out here is like on drugs when they high a lot, but that's usually what happens. Or just makes bad choices. And I'm behind weed, I mean on other shit. You know what I mean? Somebody got all mixed up in drugs, dope, and they didn't know, or some lifestyle, and they don't know shit about this shit. And somebody wants to get out of this shit. They've lost so much. I don't know who this is. This be someone you know. Divine masculine. This me a woman. Not she the fuck up or is you, but I feel like she her shit because this her job is what I heard. They someone's job. So this could be like you broke up with somebody and broken and so much and shit back at the play. And then this really fucking like this was really her job. Yeah, unfortunately, man. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna wonder if somebody's on drugs in the next 7 Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You gonna be on some pills or something, and they gonna swear up and down they're not, and you don't know what you're talking about and all that shit. They're acting funny. If they ain't on drugs, they fuck somebody they're supposed to be fucking, and that's why they acting funny, and you think they're on drugs or puss. On a high, on an orgasm, but that's somebody that may look like fucked up and doped up if they not, and you know for sure, and you're like, well, why are they acting like that? Moving on.
Damn. Oh, goddamn.
Yes, a woman out here on Aries energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or like some type of like glittery woman. She wear a lot of glitter or fancy shit. Designer. They say designer, dripped in all designer, dripped in all designer. Yeah, some shit. She do a lot of dope, G.
Damn.
And I still don't feel like she got nowhere to live. This a bad homeless bitch, if I ever seen one. This a bad homeless bitch, okay?
Damn.
But people around her know she don't have no home. Because when we be ready to go home, or you're go home, this the one that want to stay out long. Well, no, let's go. Yeah. Y'all remember Jerry's Deli? For those that are around, you know, it's a 24-hour spot. There's somebody that would say that shit. Let's go hit Jerry's. Like, bitch, it's 4:30, bitch. I'm ready to lay the sun come up in like an hour and a half, bitch. I'm ready to lay down. Y'all ever been out? I know y'all have. For the group I'm talking to, I know what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Yes, because she don't have nowhere to go, and she didn't make no arrangements before. So, or she thinks she gonna go home with one of y'all. It's this type of broad out here too. But shit, she do look good. You know?
Damn. Shit crazy.
Shit, I know some good looking grimy motherfuckers. That's why I'm like, it don't matter to me. And I'm sure it don't matter too well. Now it won't. But some of y'all already knew this. Divine Feminine, some of y'all already know that. Some of y'all don't give a fuck what a motherfucker wearing, what you do, how much money you have, where you live, how many people are on your nuts. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I can see all through that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And people just eat that shit up. Don't you? I mean, somebody ate that shit up. I heard somebody thought they had a friend. Ooh, divine masculine. That's fucked up. And they just totaled something. Ugh. Let's see what you end up figuring out. Let's get to the good stuff. Bad cards, but still, you gonna make it work. What's gonna work out for him here in the next 7 days? Who would make look? Okay, fuck. I be talking about, but don't be pimping no hoes and shit. Okay, well, I know what I be talking about, boy. Shit, the nun been around. Okay. Anyway. Just get to the money part, okay? Because I told you something was gonna work out. Who would make the most money? Let's scratch the pimp of ship. Said you come the fuck up. Bitch better have my motherfucking money. Ain't that what Reed said? I said Reed. Maybe that's why they said it. Yeah, that's your theme song. These motherfuckers better have my shit, or this shit better. It's like you like command some shit. That's why I said your prayer works. Whatever you end up praying over, you command that shit, G. Okay? You command it to work in your favor. God is in us, G. So you are pimping that shit, okay? But it's like in the divine way. You like a divine pimp, but not like on people. You know what I mean? Like you gonna pimp the matrix is what this is. Because you run this shit. You figured it out. What this is. You're figuring out the matrix in the next 7 days. But this is after you separate from people, kind of clean yourself up, take the mask off of people. Mask off. Yeah, this Scooby right here. Yeah, rip the mask off, Scooby. Basically.
Period.
The mystery there. Something about a murder out here too. Ooh, boy, what y'all got going? Oh yeah, least likely to participate. Yeah, you damn right. You damn right. Cause I'm like, what y'all got going on? Y'all got like a good storyline for damn show, but this like shit.
This is deep.
Masculine, please be careful. There is someone out here that has. Okay, this could be why this woman she's connected to. Okay, so somebody that was being take this to an offense, but you are going to be. But yes, just hear me out. Somebody that may have been pimping you or thought they were, right? Somebody's pimping them. So whatever you give someone, they're giving it to someone else. Someone's getting that from them. So whoever this is that took something from you, lose it immediately because they're and they don't even know how to the shit up, double the shit up. There's somebody who don't know how to double up nothing. G. This person ain't, side note, and I ain't talking about dope or nothing, but just making some shit work, getting a return on your profit. Yeah, somebody don't know how to do that shit. So all the shit they got from you anyway, it don't even matter because they about to waste that shit while all your shit comes the fuck back up. Somebody about to take it from them. Is what this is. Some of y'all may be wondering if the next relationship you get in or the next wherever you end up going, you're going to wonder now, like, is this person going to do the same thing? Pray over that shit, G. That's all I can tell you. So you meet somebody new, you want to be with someone new, or you're questioning someone, going towards someone that you don't know. Wisdom and knowledge reverse, right? Like, do they just want my money? Is this sex so good? I shouldn't have to fuck for free. Is it just me? Is it just you? That's what you're saying. Is it just me? Pray on that shit too. Shit, okay? I don't know, divine masculine. Something about prayer, okay? Everything will calculate. Everything will total up, equal up to something, or amount to something. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Like, what is this total thing? Yeah, it'll amount to something, G. Okay? So anyway, that's been your reading, okay? Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is EqGPrst, but you can call me the Ghetto 9. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends on YouTube. Info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your tune-in deck at theghetto9.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, let me see. I was going to end it, but I guess I do. See, can I find us Something else to listen to real quick. 8:58. Oh boy. Cause I went out last night like light boy. I was tired. Okay, my girl, Mystic Tory.
Hi, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. These cards popped out. Okay. Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles.
Listen to this.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. Now, this is a general timeless reading. Whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. The roles could be reversed. This could be your story, or this could be the story of someone else who may be in your energy at this time, knowingly or unknowingly. He could be a she could be a he. Please only take the messages that resonate. I don't know why these cards just flipped out like that. I wasn't done shuffling. First of all, just already, I'm just going to say I'm sensing something rushing. This never happens where my card just fall out like this. I can't even you guys could be speeding up. Okay, something could be coming in rather quickly. And yeah, the Eight of Wands.
Yeah, I slept in too today. I went early last night.
Is the Three of Cups, and then I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I feel like another person or community. I feel like there's some or an opportunity that is coming quickly. The Three of Cups is here, so you may be going out. This could be some type of social group. Engaging in something. You could be going to some type of it could be a birthday party or something like that, or you got work related, you are networking with someone, or you are about to. I feel like you or someone that you are dealing with has been very, very patient as of lately, trying to honestly manifest something. Someone here is coming out of hermit mode, for sure. This could be you, like it could be you, or this is someone that you are dealing with. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is here, so this could be just your energy, or this could be you and someone else coming together. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could be you and someone coming together in work, in a friendship, relationship. This could be you and a family member. It could be anything. But I'm picking up two different people, and I feel like one person is for sure going. Okay, so. Let me see this, because I'm saying it. Let me put it in the right words. They're interviewing someone, sort of mirroring each other, but yeah, you and someone are mirroring each other, but you think about differently. The Knight of Pentacles, you may be a bit practical, maybe move a little slow. The other person feels that more so follows their heart. So you have here Cups who kind of acts off of things, emotional tuition, and then you have someone here who is more slow moving. Knight of Cups gives Knight of Wands is what I'm feeling. Like this here. We've both been on a spiritual journey, along with Anne. Maybe been doing like a soul search, healing, research and development as well. Some type of is working on communication. Now, something this is two people who have been in separation possibly. There's finally about to be some type of exchange of communication. Text, call, email, travel, whatever. But there's communication coming here. Or if it's not that someone has been
separated. This separation feels like energetically, you and someone, there may be a disconnect. I feel like something here is about to come back because I really feel that a person in this situation, where someone has for sure become enlightened about something, we've gone through some type of awakening. I don't think this is a situation that has a lot of weight, a lot of depth, a lot of even history to it. I feel like two minds coming together. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. So you could have been very indecisive about something. You could have been really indecisive about keeping up with someone, going into some type of group or celebration.
I know I'm
Here.
gonna always play Missy
I feel
Story.
like
I
you
was
very
waiting
grounded
for
here.
her
This
to drop.
definitely could be about business for somebody. I'm getting business more so than anything. Okay. And there's been emotional blockages. Okay, let me tell you what's going on here. People who want to work together. Now, I do sense that there could be something here, but this is more so about like some type of professional project or plan. I feel that there is a feminine, whether male or female, who is practical, down to earth, grounded, mature, stable, who's being called now to sort of go out, network, come out of hermit mode. You have a person in your energy, though, this Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Cups. This person here is struggling with some type of indecision about doing something with you. So somebody here is fighting against doing something, possibly because of a group of people, possibly because of their friends or their family. There's an opportunity that's here, though, and somebody is sort of dragging their feet. Nine of Cups. Fool. Yeah. So you're taking a leap of faith coming out of hermit mode, or somebody that you're dealing. For some of you, this is a relationship. This could have something to do with a third party situation. The Pentacles and these two knights. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. And here we have the Three of Pentacles. So you go from the Three of Cups. Somebody here is about to take something more seriously. The Three of Cups is having a good time, celebrating. This is about to turn into teamwork, commitment, goal setting and planning here. And here the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Okay. And then the Sun. So something here, you guys, is about to for sure go to the next. Where it's in the workplace, it's a project of yours, a professional project or plan, a relationship. It could be all of that all together. Some of you, life is just about to take completely off. I feel like you have
down here. I'm gonna
somebody, if it's not you, somebody is saying it's over. I really feel like this is another energy of someone who wants to work with, but I will be honest, I'm sensing someone wants to work with you. Body also is romantically in you as well. You guys could have a situation with a person. This person could have been at one point been concerned about like the group or their family reputation, something surface level. You, somebody now is come out of hermit mode, or someone is choosing to follow their heart and go into hermit mode so that they can actually experience this soul ascension, so that they're able to move forward. But the Two of Swords, there's indecision here or a stalemate situation. Someone also, when it comes to your work, you need to be mindful of analysis paralysis. You're getting stuck when it comes to making difficult decisions. You're needing to remind yourself to be very grounded in whatever this situation is. If you guys have been in an energy of celebrating a lot, going to a lot of different gatherings or something, it may be time for you to kind of go into hermit mode. Focus more on self-care, getting things together, getting your house together, because you're about to welcome something really big. Somebody here has been building something, though, I feel in secret or quietly. I'm getting the energy of someone being extremely disciplined. Okay? They're very disciplined. and they're moving very slowly to do something here, to possibly commit to some type of or a person. It feels to me like somebody here is making a decision to just like grow up and really in life is exactly who they want to be.
Motherfucker should have been.
Doesn't matter. This could be you or somebody else, or it could be you and another person, but you both are becoming a vibrational match. There's an ascension happening. I am picking up on a connection though, and we had 3. So you're becoming a master at something, because I just saw the 3 of Swords. Here's the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles is here. I just saw the 3 of Swords. Behind the 3 of Swords was the Hierophant. So this is moving out of the energy of heartbreak, emotional pain, blockages, and all of that. Being indecisive, being afraid to take the leap of faith, and finally choosing to communicate and open yourself up to love, to new relationships, business partnerships, just being happy, like allowing yourself to finally experience joy. It's so much happening at once. 6 of, yeah. So someone here who has been a crossroads for some time, or needing to have patience to build something, is about to receive some type of victory and success. This is sort of like rags to riches. This is like the underdog becoming the big dog. This is going from overlooked to overlooked. That's what this here. Something is definitely, strength. The Hangman, because someone is finding the strength to finally, I told you, the King of Wands. This is a major level up for somebody. For some of you, this is a masculine. This is their energy. This person could be, somebody here is for sure about to level up. They're going from the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, just being a knight, to being a King of Wands. Because someone here is finding the strength now to make head over heart decisions. Someone is understanding the importance of self-love, self-improvement. I'm getting, someone is starting to read more books. They're starting to, like I said, research and develop themselves. Someone is hungry for success right now. They want success. They want a happy relationship. They want that home life, that family. They want everything. And they're surrendering, excuse me, someone's throat chakra could be opening up now. They're willing to actually speak up and speak out about what they need and what they want. 8 of Wands, communication. I spoke something about that in the reading yesterday about the pride before the fall. Someone here is letting go of pride and ego. So someone is experiencing ego death, and they're able to say, I need help. Or this is you finally needing to step out and say, I need help. I need a mentor. I need someone to help me. So you're going out, you're meeting new people, you're doing new things, because your and happiness is far greater than your fears. You're understanding now you can't play this safe. You can't be conservative. You can't move slowly. You have to jump on these opportunities. The Hangman here, finding the strength to surrender, also finding the strength to be vulnerable enough to just say, I don't know what to do in this next step of this journey. A lot of you are coming out of toxic karmic cycles and moving forward now with this Aquarius energy. Aquarius is, to me, are they get a bad rep sometimes for being detached, but the law of detachment is what's actually needed during this time for you to move forward. You have to compartmentalize. You have to be mindful of how you communicate. You have to make head or heart decisions. This is going to require very disciplined, but this is the 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. You're about to be blessed with being like a very passionate new beginning, but this is a person, the King of Wands. This is your energy or the energy of someone coming into your life, or someone is developing, becoming this King of Wands, whether it's you or someone you're connected to. there's all masculine energy out here. The Queen of Pentacles is out here. So for some of you, to be honest, what I'm saying, you have a masculine that is ready to put forth the work and becoming like the match for you. The Queen of Pentacles is out here surrounded by night. And then you have this spiritual awakening that I see happening, and then the King of Wands. So either someone is making a decision who's in your life or around you to become this King of Wands, or you have a King of Wands that's about to enter your life. Take it however it resonates. Yep, here we have it. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a change here. The Wheel of Fortune, the King, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a masculine energy, you guys. It's just like, you're going to hear me. You're going to see me. I'm going to roar. You need to know it's me. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody is going from a knight to a king. Three of Wands. Yeah. Three of Wands is dreams do come true. Three of Wands is, to me, manifestation. And that's when all of the hard work, it pays off and you get to move. But this is something that has required patience, or it will require patience. Behind the Three of Wands is the Devil. And then behind that is the Temperance. Yeah, so something here low vibrational is being removed. The Devil sometimes can represent just restrictions. Someone who has been tempted by things that restricted them. I feel like someone is letting that go. They're working on releasing themselves from some type of bondage so that they can actually experience peace, balance, and harmony. But you have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Now we have the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, I just want you to see this growth here. Because although these are kings, this can absolutely be a woman. So this can be divine feminine, masculine, be someone else. There's there is somebody that has just come into this reading, because I smell very loud. I smell cologne. And there's nobody in this house, me. So somebody has to say. This is masculine who for sure has something to say. There's unexpected events that's about to happen to bring in great fortune. A lot of changes here. This Knight of Pentacles is someone that most people see as a person who moves slow. They move slow, but this person, what you realize is this Knight of Pentacles is someone who has been studying. They've been researching. They've been observing. They're practical. They typically are reliable, because when nobody else knows, the Knight of Pentacles knows, because the Knight of Pentacles will sit down. They will learn. They will study. They will observe. They have the answers. So this Knight of Pentacles is this King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I just talked about that Aquarius energy and that law of detachment. This Knight of Pentacles is going into this King of Pentacles. So this is someone here who has been studying something, and now they're wanting to be more mature. They want to be that businessman or woman. The King of Pentacles is now out here and like at the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here is choosing to try to match a Queen of Pentacles, which I feel in this reading, that's the only feminine energy here, is a divine feminine. But again, this doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, this is someone who wants to do business. Somebody just was not, you and someone I don't feel were equally yoked. Not for business, relationships, or anything. Now research and develop, they see something here that they want. They see the potential. They see something they want to go for it. But it requires a lot of work. This Knight of Cups here, Knight of Cups is someone who, can be attractive. They come towards you with that charm. Love offers. I feel like somebody, for some of you, if this does involve anything romantic, you may notice that there's a masculine around you that's going to start being a bit more detached. The reason why is because they want you to take them seriously. They want you to know that they're not coming in to manipulate you and play. They're trying to detach themselves so that they be more logical, more analytical, and have more discipline. Somebody here is now choosing that they want to be a businessman or woman, a family man or woman. They want to have their life together, is what this is. Somebody here just woke up and they're like, I'm just ready. I'm ready for success. It is today. That's the vibe I'm getting. Justice, yeah. The decision has been made, and this is falling right under the hangman. Someone has decided to surrender to a of growth, stability, security. They want to be honest. They want fairness. They just want balance. A lot of masculine energy though. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The only feminine card out here is the Queen of Pentacles. So a Queen of Pentacles out here, you can have a lot of different people who want your attention. Some of you have at least 2, maybe even 3 people who are all realizing that there are changes that they need to make in order to be with you. There's a Queen of Pentacles out here who's already mature. She's already successful. She already is grounded, maybe enjoys somewhat of a luxury. I'm getting she can be pretty modest. These 2 different people though. One could be from the past, one could be in your life now. They all could be from the past. They could all be in your life now. You have people right now who are choosing to level up in order to meet you where you are. There's something special about this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the one on the table who has the money on the table. She's got the money in her hand. But you see this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a masculine out here who's waiting for something to happen with money. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. They're waiting on the wheel to turn in their favor when it comes to finances, when it comes to luck, when it comes to who they are partnering with. But there's someone here who wants to partner with this Queen of Pentacles. And they may say, yeah, the Hierophant. They may say it's for business. I'm getting that there is some type of like love offer that someone wants to make as well. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. Yeah, for sure. You have the Hierophant, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and there she is, the Empress. The Hierophant. That's marriage, it's commitment, it's beliefs. Someone is choosing to challenge the status quo. The Hierophant also can speak of like institutions, government, things like that. Anything that may involve like some type of hierarchy. Someone here is not willing to conform, and I feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting this divine feminine out here that's like, I'm only gonna do things my way. And I feel that there are masculines who most likely, this divine feminine was probably seen as the underdog. I'll be honest, from what I'm sensing here. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has become this Empress because of their belief or their willingness to embrace new beliefs, embracing spirituality, something like that. This divine feminine has walked away from someone or several people to embrace a lot of different opportunities in money, stability, security, in saving, investing, and it's bringing forth like this very stable life. I feel like a lot of people are now looking at a divine, even a divine masculine energy here. This is a divine being. Wow, we really counted that person out, and this person is on top of the wheel. Now other people are 3 of Swords. Now they're dealing with grief. separation anxiety here. They're sad, and depressed and regretful. Somebody now is thinking, I need to put forth my best because divine feminine or masculine is saying, you used to be my cup of tea. I like champagne now. Whatever this is the past, or it's like your type is changing. And I talked about that a few weeks ago with these spiritual ascensions and this growth. That's my third again. Your for one, you're probably becoming more vocal about. You see that?
Yeah, she can't even
That's
talk
crazy.
now.
I'm so sorry. And someone probably doesn't like that, which is what came out in the reading yesterday. Your confidence, your aura, your energy, how you're handling yourself, your life, your business, your partnerships, it is causing so much grief for other people. Some people feel like you betrayed them because you moved away from certain situations and you leveled up in your life so much. But then you have people also who are like, oh, well, maybe I need to level up, because you have some people, they don't want to let you go. So now they're like, okay, well, I can't beat divine feminine, divine masculine, so I might as well try and join them. You see, I'm serious. Like, somebody is like, this divine feminine or masculine is just undefeated. I can't beat them, so maybe I just need to team up with them and join them. So you could have people coming to you now, hey, let's do business. But in the past, they thought that, you weren't a good fit. A lot of people in the past, they didn't think you were a good fit. They thought you were naive, you were gullible. Your kindness for weakness. These are the people who want to team up with you now. This is friends, it's family members, it's people that you may have tried to collaborate and do business with in the past. It's romantic partners as well. And then now, when you go out, even when you new people are recognizing that you play with. Nobody minimizes you anymore. No matter how modest or humble you are, people see and they sense your power spiritually. You have these knights that are around you now. They're studying. They're like, well, what do I need to do? Who do I need to be? Who do I need to become in order to get next to this divine feminine to make them an offer? Not to mention, you have people from the past, some of you, who could have been a king of pentacles or king of swords. They're realizing that where you are now, you're the nine of cups. You're everything that they've always wanted. But they didn't see, well, they saw the potential in you, but they didn't have the patience. Some of you, to be honest with you, it's like you're out of this karmic cycle and you're about to do karmic cycle again. Taking the lessons from the past, and it's going to be successful this time. Some of you, especially if you feel as if this is related to like you with your twin flame, perhaps, it's almost like you're going to get a do-over. Whatever you didn't know before, you're going to know it now. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to take those lessons and you're going to experience it with someone brand new. Whether it's maybe now you're meeting your true twin, or it could be a soulmate, whatever. It doesn't matter the title you want to give to the connection. You're taking the lessons of your past and you're applying it now. But the type of people and opportunities that you are attracting is very, very different from what you attracted in the past because of this growth. Because you've been around, because you've practiced the law of detachment. For divine feminists, you guys, you're about to have a lot of options. People from the past and new. But I don't know exactly when Mars goes direct. Maybe it has already gone direct. Because Mars was in retrograde for a long time. So you had a lot of masculines who had to go back and pay karmic debts. They had to go back and think about how they lacked patience. They had to go back and think about how they ruined their reputation and the reputation of different women or men in their lives because of how they chose to go out and party and celebrate. They had to go and pay karmic debt. They've they've been, a lot of masculines have not been moving because Mars has been in retrograde. That's the masculine energy. They've been in hermit mode. The communication is about to come because things are being balanced now. Mercury retrograde is ending, Mars in retrograde is ending. Masculines are about to start coming out. They're ready because Spirit had to sit a lot of them last year to just figure life out. And a lot of them have been dealing with this Two of Swords energy being stuck at a crossroads. Have to actually face the fact that they actually have a lot of insecurities when it comes forward into commitments with women or men who are in this divine type of energy. A lot of these masculines are very intimidated by divine feminines.
That's crazy.
Now they're realizing, okay, I can't stop thinking about that person. I still desire that person. Instead of me trying to minimize that person or work against that person, maybe I need to go ahead and level up. Some of these masculines, it's not an issue of finances, it's an issue of ego. Some of them, it's an issue of
that ego,
finances.
Pride come before the fall all the time.
They don't have a problem with ego, but they're lacking stability and security. Whatever the masculines are lacking, this is a collective reading for divine feminine and masculine, but it's highlighting the change that's about to happen in our masculine community, the divine masculine community. And these are, of course, feminines who are also balancing their masculine energy as well. But you're about to see a major shift. Because let me just say this is like the preliminary phase, because we're going into we're in Aquarius season now. But after Aquarius season will be Pisces and then Aries. Some of you guys can expect some really major changes to be happening this spring when the Lunar New Year comes and we enter Aries season. But a lot of the cleaner work is being done now. But communication is about to start turning. Three of Cups is reunions as well. So for some of you, you are about to have a reunion with a twin flame or soulmate, or you're about to recognize or meet that person. As we do this year, I keep saying year 2023, the year of the number 7. Good luck, many blessings, forward movement like the Chariot. But the Chariot to me also can signify marriage as well. Moving into that new beginning, moving away from a lot of challenges and adversity. Some of you, you're definitely going to either be in serious connections this year. Some may become engaged, you may get married. This is the energy. This a lot of masculines had to go through hell because they had to pay those karmic debts back in order to be able to present themselves. I'm hearing spiritual dowry. You know, of course, in some cultures, a man is required to pay a dowry for a wife. These masculines have had to learn, grow, fix their life, improve their health, improve their reputation, right their wrongs before they could present themselves to a divine feminine. I had a reading like a week ago. I was talking about somebody like this energy that's jumping bodies. Some of you have a masculine that is very connected to you, and they're in the spirit realm. It's like they're trying to jump through Cheerios. They're trying to jump through hoops. Your angels, your ancestors, they're not making it easy on this person. They're letting this person know you have to move slowly. You have to be consistent. You have to be persistent with them. You have to do things with tact. You're not just gonna rush in. If the King of Wands is out here, but you don't see any fast moving energy out here from this masculine. This masculine, every single time they try to jump on, they're getting knocked down. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, get out of order. I'm gonna make you start over. You're gonna present yourself the right way to this divine feminine, or you will never have an opportunity to be with this woman or this type of woman or man.
That's deep, yeah.
Ten of Swords. I feel like the worst is over. Yeah, and here's the Seven of Swords. The worst is over. Somebody lacking consciousness and awareness, taking a lot of risk, scheming, scamming, trying to get over, that's over. Because someone is realizing that there is a feminine here who is not afraid at all to coffin.
Okay.
1 second, you guys, because I have an alarm going on. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I think that a lot of divine feminines, and it is 11:11. I'm sorry. Well, it was 11:11. New beginnings. A lot of the divine feminines now are not afraid to end things. You're not afraid to walk away. You put it into hanging out with people that you know are sneaky, hanging out with people who are manipulative. You're living a more set apart life, or this is what you're being encouraged to do. Some of you definitely, like I said, people who have for sure, they stabbed you in the back and they hit bottom when they did that. They attacked you, and those attacks will return back to the people. Now they're coming around because they some of them, they're forgiveness. Some of them, they're just completely obsessed and in awe of whatever you're doing. And they're going to forever watch you from the sidelines. So you're a lot of people's karma. Yeah. 3 of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And here's the 4 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. You guys definitely have people from your past. Okay. Past connections, friendships, childhood friends, family members. People from your past right now who work against you, they're going through a lot. They really are. They're experiencing loss, endings, anxiety, fear, health issues, grief. They're experiencing everything that they ever wanted you to experience, everything that they ever spoke out over your life, the evil eyes. They're experiencing every bit of it now. It's just, that's the law of karma.
You got that right.
People honestly think that they can live their lives and this is never going to come back and hit them. That's why I tell people in my personal life now, you will always catch me alone. I'm an only child. Okay. But I don't deal with a lot of people because honestly, I know the karma that comes for those who try to go against me. I didn't realize it until more recently, but I'm like, I will remove myself from you to help both you and I. Because people don't realize when you speak out against me, like how my throat has been acting, when you try to silence me, you try to speak out against and things like that, it's not gonna end well for you. And it has nothing to do with me. It's just a protection. For those of you who are listening and you think that you can attack me, try it. Go ahead. Yep. Because people listen. Anytime a spiritualist or someone will say that, people want to try you.
Yep. That's so weird.
Okay, I bet I can do it. It hasn't worked.
Not yet.
It hasn't worked.
It ain't gonna work.
So, a lot of you people from your past and your family, people you went to school with, this is that for sure, rags to riches. Going from overlooked to overbooked. Some people can even go so far as to say, when the ugly duckling becomes a swan. Nobody is ugly, but I'm just saying, the level up in your life, it is something that it's noteworthy. And a lot of people are very angry with themselves because they didn't decide on you. They couldn't make a decision about you. They counted you out. They talked bad about you. They said you would never make it. Yep. Oh, They said, you know, whatever, you know how people say, your little business. Oh, he or she, they'll be single forever. They didn't know, though, that you were in hermit mode. You were soul searching and learning and breaking hexes and curses off your life, off of your bloodline. You were studying. They thought that you were just, you know, honestly, incompetent. Like I said, a lot of people, they thought that they were wolves in sheep's clothing. They didn't know that you were actually the leader of the pack of the wolves in sheep's clothing, because you're a wolf too.
You got that?
They think that you're just a sheep. You're a wolf too.
Yep.
You just so happen to be the wolf that leads the pack of the wolves that they think they're running in. Now everybody is like, oh my goodness. And this energy keeps coming out. I keep saying, a lot of you, it's like you're an undercover boss. You've been around people for the longest and they've been working against you. And it's like, I cut your check. I can cut you off. And a lot of people in our divine community don't carry that type of attitude. You don't have that type of ego. But God has put a lot of people out there just so that you could test the loyalty of others around you. I have so many readings about this from over a year ago. And karmic justice is being served now.
I said that yesterday. You always find out.
Everyone who counted you out, they're begging to get in now.
All good. It's all good.
And like I said, you will see some people are going to go out of their way to try to get back into your space, your life, and your energy because they're suffering so bad. And then you also have people who they're inspired. They do have good intentions for you, and they recognize that in order for them to have a space in your life, they have to step their game up. So you have to be very discerning, because you're going to see a lot of effort from a lot of people, but you need to know the difference in their intentions. Some people, like I said, they're going to put forth the effort because they really want to do life with you. They really want to have business with you. They really want to celebrate with you. They may not be quite where you are. Maybe you can teach them things, they can teach you things, but then you also have those people, they just don't want to, honestly, they want to still have access to watch you. And you have to be careful, because those are the people that no matter how far you go in life, you always have to be mindful of if they're going to try to knock you off your square.
Boom.
The snakes in the grass.
Boom, shakalaka laka.
You need to keep your grass mode very, very low at this time. Because I experienced that in my life too, where people, I let people know I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. I'm not interested in being
Jump the chain, ain't you, Jesse?
And to me, it doesn't matter, friend, family, or whomever.
You know I don't
Once
bring
you
the best
cross
to
me
y'all.
so many times, I can be sweet as pie. But I can also be cold as ice with you.
That part.
And being very intuitive, I know your intention. I don't care how many times you call me, you offer to do anything with me, for me, or whatever. I know that behind your eyes, you don't like me.
Right.
So I know how far to go with people. Once you learn how to discern people, you know how to treat people accordingly. I know how to react, how to respond accordingly in every situation. And that's a part of you growing spiritually. Yeah, the moon. Seeing past the illusions. The moon. The 7 of Cups. Exactly. Seeing past the illusions. I just say, nothing is as it actually seems. What you see isn't always what you
Boom,
get.
shakalaka.
Page of Wands, the star. Don't worry about it though. You just be optimistic about the fact that you have a book. This says a book full of hope. Your life is full of hope, happiness, success, great achievements. wishes and dreams fulfilled. You have ideas. Come out of hermit mode. Choose to be more extroverted instead of introverted. Be optimistic. Keep immature people away from you. And I'm not just talking about age. I'm talking about people who are spiritually immature. I don't know how many, everyone on here has different ages. But for a lot of us, spiritually, as you grow and you understand that time is an illusion, and I just had this conversation. Age really doesn't matter because I just said this. You have a whole lot of old fools out here.
You got that right. You got
It's
that
not
right.
for me now. It's not just about age. It's your spiritual maturity.
Right.
I've met some people now who are much younger than me, and they're very wise. It's the bloodline they come from. They're wise. Some people are just ancient souls. Their age is really only a number. This body is only a shell. And you have some people out here who are old and they keep getting in the same cycle over and over.
Like
Their whole life has
child.
been nothing but karma. And that's why I say, do not keep throwing bricks from a glass. Because we all have things to work
Throw
on.
rocks hide the
But
hand.
in this reading, you guys, definitely, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, you have people who are in a lot of mental anguish because they didn't take the time to get to know you, to learn you, to invest in you. And you have people in your life now who, in a way, they almost feel intimidated by you. They feel like they have to do the extra work to learn you and to invest in you so that they can have a seat beside you. So whoever you are, whoever this resonates, it means that you have a lot of worth and value. You're in a life now where you're not only a value, but you can create value and everything. So you have people that are good and people that are bad. You're the first thing.
Yeah, I always
You're the
told
first
I
and the
was an
last
old
thing
soul from a
on their
child.
mind most days. Because they know the value that you hold and the value that you can create. Not just in your life, but in the life of others. Everybody wants that good luck charm. Everybody wants that emperor has the golden womb that will keep manifesting and manifesting. That is the reason why some people have experienced so many attacks. It is because of your ability to manifest. And that has everything to do with your spiritual maturity and growth. Your ability to learn, your ability to transmute energy. People who are always in a negative low energy, they can't manifest. Or even when they do, it's always stop and go. It's always some type of delay or stalemate situation. It's because they have the wrong mindset. And a lot of people in your life, they've always had the wrong mindset about you. And now you're their karma. Because where you're going, many of them, they can't go. And whatever is happening for a lot of people, it's major. It's major. So that means that to have to sit on the sidelines and watch you live your absolute best life, it's already creating anxiety for people. Because they see how well you're doing now. They honestly don't want to start to imagine. The card that just fell on the floor from a different deck is the Lovers. Some people, they do not ever want to have to see you in another relationship. Yeah, of Wands, Page of Wands. You have people who have been watching you constantly, and then here's the Two of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. People know somebody is about to invest in you big time. You're about to invest in loving yourself and your love relationships, and other people are going to invest in you. Somebody out here, they want to compete with you. They want to bring you some type of conflict because you have a choice to make in love. And I feel that a lot of you've already made a choice to leave something behind to go towards something that you feel is better for you. And you have people in the background who are pissed about this. Some people do not want to see you move forward into these new partnerships, whether it's business, platonic, or
Wanna keep you
romantic,
stuck and stagnant. Wanna try to
because
keep you
they know
dependent
they
on
will
them.
never have an opportunity. And let me just say this, it's not only ex-lovers, you guys, this is your friends and your family too.
Yep.
Some of you have friends and family relationship, because when you get in their relationship, that means that your time, your effort, and your energy with them is gonna stop or slow down. You will be surprised how hungry people are for your energy. They're addicted to it. They want you all to themselves.
Yep.
And a lot of people, you're finally coming out of this illusion, realizing that the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, you're going to have to walk away from these situations that cause mental conflict and illusion. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. This is crazy. I haven't even used this deck. I just took it out earlier because I was cleansing my decks. But you have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune here. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is people watching, stalking, and spying on a brand new beginning. Because you have a Knight of Cups. This is a romantic offer that's coming towards you as a Queen of Cups. Some of you have a person coming towards you, and like I said, they may not quite be on your level because we keep getting queens and knights. Somebody here, the Knight, this could be a different stage. This also could signify someone who is just getting onto their spiritual journey. They could be older than you, but they may just be getting on their spiritual journey. You may have to teach this person some things, but most likely they know you're an earth angel and they are too. And because you're coming to you have the Wheel of Fortune. Something here is destined, and somebody is constantly watching, stalking, and spying a new beginning. Ace of Wands here. Somebody knows you have passion. There's a new spark here. You have all this good luck. Your life is turning. It's going in your favor. And a lot of people, they've got knocked off the wheel. They can't go. And trust me, many of them are very, very upset about this. And you're going to see people show their true colors.
Yep.
You're seeing it now.
Yep.
But only you can just imagine what people are really going to do, and the colors that you're going to see them show when they really start to see some of you come out of hermit mode. When your life isn't so private anymore. Because a lot of your blessings, they're going to speak for themselves.
I said it yesterday.
And they're going to shut everybody
I said
up.
it last night. The Most High always lift you up in front of your enemies, baby.
So continue to live your life. Be happy, stay in your lane, and let those other people, they keep switching lanes, but they're not getting anywhere fast. Okay, so I hope that this gave you just a bit of clarity, insight, a little food for thought. Always go with the answer that you never go without. Remember, anything that breaks the heart is always there. It's an opportunity to
For the night. I'll see y'all in the
you
morning.
guys be mindful of your throat chakra. A lot of people, I feel, in the last few readings, I've been having issues with my throat. People do not want you speaking up or speaking out about yourself, your life, these situations, or just the changes that you're making. Spirit is also telling me to be mindful about sharing your plans with people. Some of you, there are certain things you need to keep to yourself. You don't need to be too quick to speak out about what you're doing. And I understand that requires a certain level of discernment and balance. You don't need to share your dreams with everybody, because some people, the minute that you share a dream or a goal, they're there to try and shoot it down. Keep your dreams, keep certain things in your life personal and private to you, because you have a lot of people around you. I keep telling you, what you see isn't really always what you get. Some of those smiles, those people aren't happy for you.
Smiling faces tell lies.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. Know how important it is for you to protect yourself and your future blessings and manifestations. All right. So that's the reading for today, you guys. I really hope that this helps someone. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Any information that you need can be found in the description box. I love you all very much, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
I love